Oh, I came back just in time for the goodies. Oh my, what a time to sit down. Thank you very much, RTS. It's nice when it happens. I'll take 2 ghillie suits. I think I'm actually down on ghillie suits. Let me have a little check. Yeah, a little bit down. Just a little bit. How are we doing today, guys? You having a good Thursday? Hope you're feeling good. Gonna crack open a drink. That's what I was doing. I was going to grab my drinks. I've started putting my drinks in this fridge again. Just because it is getting a bit hot. Okay, who we got in chat? Yo, what's up, Moon? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in, bruv. And Bretland as well. We also have Z-Man Dene. Thank you very much for topping off the top 3, guys. I appreciate it. We also have Sean Nakoda, Daylight Night Shine Noah. What's up, Captain War? Is this ITLH? ITL, thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Cygnus? I think this will be my retirement stream. Is it like that? Is it like that, Cygnus? Didn't you move to Wave 1B? Or did you move to Wave 1A? I'm going to be 1 hatch short of getting Sandy because Morgan was messing up in my game. Huh? You can do the second roadmap if you really need it. My brother missed one, and I told him it is worth doing like a second roadmap just to get just some of the extras basically. I think I'll be able to claim Sandy today, and then tomorrow I'll be able to get a silver mythic because I did do one of the extra roadmap once because there was a good one for gold mythic tokens. I'm deciding either to buy Battle Pass or the present key. I think the key is better because I can limit break Cal and get over 10 silver choices. And a gun. And Cal's event gets me close to the gold ball. Hey! Sounds good. I think both are pretty good. Both are pretty good. But if you have to choose one or the other, I think the Cal one is nice for sure. I always get ghillies and flame in the story mode. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm doing alright, thanks. I'm doing alright. But yeah, the reason the Cal one, the prison key's reasonably decent is because Cal is like a rarer character, right? And Andrea and... is it Wayland? Andrea Wayland? They're not that rare. A lot of people have got them already. They're in the museum if you want them anyway. I think if those two characters were like rarer characters... let's say one was Razzo and the other one was Conor. Even though you can only claim one, I think that'd be much more desirable. Much more desirable. I'm at 60 ghillie Firestarter crates, just haven't been using them. I am pretty much at the same, to be honest. Pretty much at the same. Like these ones here, right? Yeah. Pretty much the same. How many do we get from this? I mean, we get 6, or is it 6? We get 4 of those crates from this. That's pretty legit. And this is the free-to-play roadmap. That's pretty legit, to be honest. Yo, what's up, Marcus? Hello from the Death Star. Okay. Okay, I wouldn't stay there for too long. Death Star has not got good lifespans. This game is becoming too much pay to win and unfun. I think it's time to retire. I mean, if you're not having fun, it is generally good to take a break. But the game hasn't really changed in 4 years, 5 years. It's been the same game the entire time. Nothing's really changed. If you spend money, you get characters that other people can't get. It's pretty much as simple as that. But what I think has changed from the free-to-play perspective, for instance, is that those promos are coming into free-to-play a bit quicker than they ever have. Like, In the 6-star era, they never really did. At least not like properly accessible. It's RNG. You'd be able to get like Conor off a war wheel or something like that. But what's the date today? But tomorrow, there should be an update to the museum, for instance. Ezekiel's going in there and Conor, both really good characters. I see them on all the promo teams, so you're getting 2 promo characters effectively. I'm going to pick up Conor straight away. I think he's legit. And Dr. Stevens is going in the RNG wheel. Again, another character I see on a lot of big teams, so you know, that's the way it goes. If it's a 2-month turnaround, it's not too crazy. 2 to 3 months seems pretty reasonable, in my opinion. I think that's what everyone talked about, was like at least at worst 6 months, but at least, you know, 2 to 3 months would be nice. Yo, what's up, Loose Cannon? Welcome to the stream. I moved to 1B, but I'm not liking the way the game is going. I mean, like I say again, if you're not enjoying the game, it's definitely worth having a break. For sure, I would agree with that. Game's a game, you know, meant to be fun. What's up, guys? I play RTS because it's the only TWD comic game on mobile, and I can't afford VR to play the VR one. Is there a VR comic one? I know there's a VR Walking Dead game, but I didn't think it was a comic game. Wasn't it Saints and Sinners? Isn't that the VR game? Yo, what's up, Inter? Congrats to England. I'll be heading to a local pub to watch the game on Sunday. Hey! Yeah, it was a pretty crazy game. It was a crazy game. I was pretty quiet the entire game, but then when he missed the pen and then scored it, right? I heard the commentator goes, he's missed the pen, and I just literally started screaming, but he's gonna score the follow-up, innit? I went absolutely nuts. Oh boy. I think their goalkeeper played so well in that game, it was crazy. That was going to be like another 4 or 5-0, exactly the same as against Ukraine, but man, their keeper was amazing. But yeah, looking forward to the final. Italy will be really hard though. Zachary specialists are better than every other leader bonus in whole game. Specialists? You mean the aggro? Well, we've got 2 free-to-play aggro characters out already. So Frost, I think Frost and Gator are pretty good, but personally I've never had a real big problem with aggro. I've never had a big problem with aggro. But I do see it as being one of the better ones, but I just never really had a problem. You what's up, Frost Fox? Hello. Mythics are way more accessible than S-Class or 6 stars, so it's getting a bit easier to progress. I mean, I guess it depends why you're playing, right? I'm playing because I just want to like collect the characters, unlock, like get the allegiances. I want to go for the Mythic trials. That's what I'm playing now, you know? That's the kind of thing I've got to. I think I can get Sandy right now. Let me see. I am 1 ahead of you. If you're like gonna see this and you're like, wait, you've got 10. I am 1 ahead of you, and this is because, like I said, I did one before. So I'm just gonna pick up Sandy. My game just decides to lag out for a second. And that's my 5th Sandy. So I do not ever have to get Sandy again, right? I've got her limit broken. And if I type in Sandy, we've got 2 more just waiting in the wings for when the limit breaks come in. So we're pretty gold. So any more Sandys I get are going to be Gil Bits. Why did the new thing not disappear after I clicked on it? It's weird, right? So yeah, any more Sandys I get from a random wheel or whatever, they're going to be Gil Bits. That's kind of cool to a certain extent to know that. I think I've got another governor. I don't know actually. I'm not sure if I've got anyone else for the next limit break. No, I haven't. So I'm pretty. I mean, obviously you can buy another governor. I can buy another governor from the from the museum, so I could get another one if I really wanted. Michonne is going to be a problem. You know, it is what it is. 2 Zekes plus 1 Conor, or break Zeke for the TWD medals. What do you reckon? I mean, I'd just get one character fully decked out, then go for your next character. Because you're going to have to level them up, military supplies and everything anyway. I would just 100% get a character as high as you can, and then go for the next character, personally. Mirabelle is going to be in the bit shop as well. Yep, for sure. What would you say is the best defense team if you had to craft one, and when does Zeke come to the collection? Zeke should be in the collections in the next 48 hours. So should Conor. And there should be an update to the Gold Mythic World. I'm not sure how many pulls I'm at now. I think I'm sitting on 6. And I've still got 10,000 medals just maybe coming. Oh, we're so close to 6. But I will get 6 just from my dailies, right? Dailies gives 300. I always forget about that. Like the 300 trickle here. I just forget. That exists, and you know, it does count, you know. All counts. Let me just get some I think I've saved up quite a bit of military supplies here, guys. So don't be surprised by some large number. Well, how much do I think I've got? I think I've got like 1.6 million here. 1.6. I'll go with this one. 2.2 or 2.175 or whatever. Saving. That's just a 0 to 100 a character. Like, I'm going to be getting Conor. So I'm most likely going to just completely buff him out. But yeah. What would you say is the... but if I was to say the best defense teams I've been coming up against... like Morgan's been pretty annoying because you can't really... It's very hard to one-shot him. And then you have to rely on RNG from this character. Like, of her... I think it's 40% chance. Yeah, 40% chance to reduce it. That's the only thing you have. Unless you have a Guardian Shields. I mean, maybe I could work Guardian Shields into my attack team. But yeah, it's difficult. I'd say Morgan's pretty tough. Uncle Sam's pretty tough. Conor, built correctly, is really tough. But a lot of people don't build him correctly. But a lot of people will have him at like 60% power. Like, I one-shot a lot of Conors basically because they're built badly. And then you get the odd Conor that's just built really, really, really well. It's just like, damn, that is a good Conor. I don't have too much problem with Dr. Stevens, but it is also because I have Michonne and I do focus him. Like, because he's an issue, I just get him out of the game real quick in the first 2 turns. Obviously, Governor's good. Razzo's good. Zeke Lead is kind of like a normal. So there's a bunch of characters. I wouldn't say there's any like A1 defense, but there's a combination of characters. I would say Zeke Lead plus a certain group of maybe, let's say, like 6 or 7 characters can make any good defense team. I just wish there was more synergy bonuses, you know? It doesn't have to be in part of their kit, like this character is with this character type or anything like that. It could just be like, I mean, Morgan and Uncle Sam together without Uncle Sam's crazy passive would have been really good, but it's the way it is. I still say Lox needs a healer. His team, a glass cannon, confuse. Hardest hitter, have them kill his team. My team is not glass cannon because it only has 2 damage dealers. Glass cannon isn't that, you know. I'm not really getting control. Control comes in turn 2. I only get controlled by weapons. But having a healer is nice. But there just isn't one for my attack team. Saints and Sinners is not AMD Walking Dead. It's the comic Walking Dead. Even the comics are comic light, which I intend to play. Okay, has it got any of the characters from the comics though? That's what I mean. How many more hats will we get? 1 more. Tomorrow is the last one, and today and tomorrow. But like, after you get today's, there's 1 more. There's Saints and Sinners, and then the AMC one. Be played both Saints and Sinners. Better story AMC one is like an arcade chill one. Okay. 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 Yeah, I saw Saints and Sinners got pretty good reviews, to be honest. I think, wasn't the AMC one like you got combos for taking down walkers in a row or something like that? Today and tomorrow, yeah, indeed. Indeed. Do you think you might sell your account one day, and for how much would you sell it at? Selling accounts is against TOS, so if I sold my account, whoever got my account would just get banned within a week, basically. And I'm not going to do that. Accounts are worth nothing, basically, because they will just get banned within, like, no time at all a lot of the time. The current bit shop expires in 3 hours, remember, guys. Don't worry about golds because no one is leaving. Make sure you pick up any silver tokens you need. Yeah, true this. True this. I mean, you can worry about the golds because if you want Sophia and Alice, this is the time to get them because they're on sale. I picked up both of them on sale just because they were cheaper. And then next... I don't think I'm picking up anyone in the next one. I might pick up Ivanova later on, but... I don't have a huge excess of gold bits. I don't seem to get many gold mythics that I don't like use or tier up. A lot of my dupes are like... I had like 4 or 5 Carls and 4 or 5 Darius, but then I didn't have that many dupes. Like I had 3 beaters, I sold 1 beater. I had 4 Gregories, I sold 1 Gregory. You know. You know. Okay, there's my SR stages done. Good. Is there an SR mission going on right now? Or is that a war mission? It's it was on war mission. Okay. How are you guys doing in this? Wow, really? Oh, this is an individual thing. For some reason I thought this was a faction thing. 150. Man, I'm terrible at doing faction supporters. I'm going to be honest. I'm absolutely horrendous at hiring faction supporters. And you can get this done in like 2 or 3 days. I'm going to struggle. Just because if I hit autofill, it won't do a I have to actually click 3 buttons to get someone to join, basically. How's this one going? I'm not nerding that hard. 800 energy, that's not too bad. Not going too crazy. And what's the last one? Level ups. I don't think I'm doing too crazy here either. No, nothing crazy. 250. Not too crazy. Current level up's about to end. 24th place. And I'll take that. I'll take 24th. I'll take that. I have a feeling they might do the update today with the bit shop. Yeah, they said by the 9th, right? I mean, it could be any day. But yeah, the bit shop update makes sense. Let's go in there and check. Like you say, 3 hours left. It would make sense that when this expires, the next bit shop comes in. But as you can see, I picked up Alice and Sophia. I've got a few left over. I would have probably picked up Shiva, but I actually pulled Shiva in my last end of month pulls. I need to get Garrett. This is the thing. I need to get Garrett and I need to get Dale. I only need 1 Dale, but I need 2 Garretts. And that's expensive, man. That's 12, and I've only got 3. I can maybe get like 1 or 2 more gold bits. Like I need to get... Oh no, actually I pulled a couple of dupes recently. I'm not sure if I sold them, but I got another Darius and another Herschel. I'm not sure if I sold those guys. But... yeah. Yeah. I've completed Conquest 3 yesterday. Nice, nice, nice. I would like Scopy to make an exclusive gold mythic reward. I mean, there should have been... The way they should have done it was there was a Conquest gold mythic, right? You complete Conquest 1, you get the first gold mythic. You complete Conquest 2, you get the second one. And that was the first release, right? 2 gold mythics made a tier 5, and that was like legit. And then they'd limit broken character. Complete Conquest 3, get a limit break. You know, you can limit break the character. And then complete Conquest 4, you can limit break again. So on and so forth. But they missed the boat on that. And I kind of, had this feeling. I think I saw someone say it in my chat the other day. right? It doesn't feel like I'm getting rewarded, and Conquest is just nuts crazy hard. Like, and it takes a lot of time to do, and I don't feel like I'm getting, like at the end when I complete it, I should get something good out of it, right? I should get that reward, but it just doesn't feel like I'm getting it. I really like this new event. I got Sandy from Supply Depot yesterday, and today I got a second. What is the best weapon for her? Splash damage of 1535. If you want to make it offensive, yeah, pretty much. That is one of the best weapons for her. She just absolutely nukes with that sort of weapon. Personally, I use her more for control. She still does crazy damage. She still one-shots like 3 characters a lot of the time, but she slows them because her weapon is this weapon here. Confuse on attack, and then slow wing hitting crits. She still does crazy damage. No, that's not a problem. But I kind of lack control, and I think a lot of people lack control. You have a great defense, lost a few times, lots of reflect. Yeah, my defense, I've made my defense pretty annoying. And my defense could potentially get more annoying because I'm probably going to be pulling for Zachary. Because I'm pretty much on the coins. Like, I can get Zachary from Step Up Recruits because it costs 28.4k. I'm on 26.4 pretty much. So I need 2k coins in the next 2 weeks to be able to pull for him. So it's most likely going to happen, you know? It's most likely going to happen. What I'll probably do is do a 40 for him early on. And then do 120 pulls later in his promo. Just because. Yeah, my defense team's alright. It's alright. I'm not sure if I've got Reflect on everybody, though. Reflect is just the easy cheese right now because it's kind of broken. I have got Reflect on a lot of people. Reflect. Okay, he hasn't got Reflect. He's got Reflect. I think he's got Burn right now because literally he's modded for Conquest because I needed a Burn mod on Zeke to counter fast healing. Because if you don't know, Burn counters fast healing. If you attack 2 characters with a Burn mod first turn, they get healed by fast healing the second turn as well. Like guaranteed, they're the ones that are going to get healed because they got the lowest HP. When you come up against like a bonus HP squad, it's a really good way to counter fast healing a little bit. But yeah, my team's alright. I got 29 coins, really hoping Zach is... He is! It's been confirmed. It's already been confirmed that he's a step-up recruit. I haven't seen the other characters that are on his will, though. Let's have a little look. My faction just finished war. We finished 9th, man. That was a tight battle. Look at this battle, guys. I was looking at the scoreboard and I was like, holy moly. Look at the score difference between 6th, yeah? 4.12, 4.09, 4.08, 3.99, 3.99, 3.95, 3.82. Like, that literally between 6th place and 12th, it's like 300,000 points. That's nothing. That was a tight fight. Anyone out of these 7 teams could have come in the top 10. It's crazy. And we managed to just nick into the top 10, which is nice. Is it nice? Get me some select recruit tokens. I was actually looking at select recruit tokens in war. Doesn't make any sense. I think it's for the faction for your region rank, right? It's like, yeah. I'm sitting on like 16 bits. The gold ones, damn. That's nice. Yeah, you going for Mirabelle Moon? Did I see your Ashpool? I did. That's pretty crazy. Double luck. Okay, yeah, there we go. Step up recruits. He is confirmed. Step up recruits. What are the other characters in his will? Let me see. Oh, Jesse Anderson's in here. That's actually not too bad. And Jesus. I don't have Jesus either. I kind of like Jesse Anderson for Conquest, you know. I believe Neo in your faction has Conor, and it's a bother every time I raid him in events. Yeah, I mean, it's, like I say, some Conors can be good, some Conors can be bad. And when you know the difference really quick, because a bad Conor just, you don't even realize they're there. I generally either bleed or infect Conors down, and when they can get through that, then it's really tough. The faction supporters are tough, as most roadmaps don't let you hire anyone. This is true, a lot don't. For me, Conor is a punch bag. Mercer 2.0, Morgan is a different story. Morgan is good. Like I said, most people build him wrong. Like, I know that Conor is a good character. I know that Mercer's a good character. Most people build these characters wrong, you know? If you're going to build the character wrong, sure, they're not going to be great on the defense team. Morgan is just an easy character. So it's easier to get right because he just needs stats. He doesn't really need much else. He isn't even weapon dependent to a certain extent. It's meant to be like an invisible X in the top right hand corner. Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it. It's really small. Cheeky. Really, really small. Should I get Garrett? The reason I'm thinking about getting Garrett and Dale, like, these characters are going to be in the next bit shop, so like, you don't have to get them right now. You can chill on it. But the reason I'm thinking I need to get these characters is because of Mythic Trials, right? So I need to get another Dale. I need to get 2 more Garretts. There's no rush, but if it was announced tomorrow, I'd be kind of screwed. I haven't got enough golds to even do it. But let's say I pick up Dale right now. Let's just say I pick up Dale right now. I managed to get another guild bit. If the Woodbury one was announced first, I'd be screwed. So I've got to chill a little bit. I can't rush into it too much. But I do need both of those. Those are the only characters I need to complete them for, having them for the collections. I finally got Limit Break Shiva, and she's only level 400, but her damage is 16k. It's not too bad. Her first turn signature move is really good. I would say you want to level her up as much as possible. You get some coins back. Yeah, I've already taken that into consideration. So, like, I think it's 32 point something. You need to do four 40s, and that would be 32,400, right? Or maybe it's a bit cheaper. 4 40s is 32,800, sorry. 32,800, but then you get 4.4k coins back, and that's 28,400 that it's going to cost. So it's to do a full step up recruits is 28,400. That's just to get the 2 guarantees, and then you get whatever you get in 160. Like you could do 80, get 1 guaranteed, and you could get 2 in an 80 pool as well. It's not likely, but you could. Jesse Anderson is on the well. Yep, seems pretty decent. What's up, Mr. C? Welcome to the stream, man. 3 more mythics, and I can get 10k gold tokens. Oh yeah, You know I'm getting more. Yeah. Do the SE pool. I will. We're going to do weapons first. We'll do weapons first. Probably Zeke too. Yeah. Zeke's a good bet. She disappointed me. Thought she'd be a good addition to the defense. I think she's pretty good. But I think you need other characters that make her either... Like, I think once a command comes out, a lot of these characters that don't seem that great are going to be even worse. Like, they're going to be rushing earlier. You're going to have... characters rushing a turn earlier, and infection and stuff like that on Jesse is going to be good. A lot of Conors I see as beasts. So yeah, left, middle, or right for the weapons, guys. We've got 1 middle already. Left, middle, or right. You put in for Zachary? Most definitely. Most def. What's up, Seren? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is it more worth to go for Erica or Kapoor in the Warshop? I personally think it's best to go for characters based on collections, but I'm probably going to pick up Erica first, honestly, just to limit break her, because I feel I can afford 2 Kapoors anyway, and because they said they're going to improve the amount of stuff we can get in the season, over the season. So I think I can afford 2 Kapoors no matter what, and I only want to get 2 Kapoors just so I've got in for the collection. You need my presence for the 40. I'm pure luck on 40s. I'm laughing, man. Okay, we've got middles. We've got middle, left, guys. So we've got 2 of each on the middle lefts. The first one to 5 is the one I'm going to pull first. Got lucky this morning, got a governor from Gold Mythic Well. Not too bad. That's pretty good. Can obviously grade 5 limit break. Whichever one. Okay, we've got a third left. For a third left, I can get Kapoor right now. You can? Oh, right, 1 Kapoor. Yeah, I was like, you can get 2 Kapoors right now? When I think of getting a character, I always think of grade 5. Left. Okay, we're going left, middle, then right. I believe I'm doing a fast dagger. And on that, I want to get 1535. And then I'm just doing 2 strong on healing stuns. Like, nothing crazy on the other 2 weapons. So if it's a strong weapon, it's healing stun. But if it is a fast dagger, we want 1535. So this is a healing stun. Is it a healing stun, though? Is it? Is it actually a healing stun? No. No. Okay, that left was a letdown. What about middle? Middle's going to be another strong weapon. It was going for healing stun, but it's definitely not going to be a healing stun. This is the one I want. I just want to get 50. I'm not even asking for much, oh. Just the 1535. Need the crit, though, boy. Need the crit. I could feel it. I knew I wasn't getting a crit, you know. Like, I just knew he was going to scumbag me. I hate this guy. I could feel it. I could feel it. Why you gotta scumbag me though, bro? Why though? Okay, we're gonna do... I'll do it on alpha here. Straight off. I wouldn't mind an alpha, to be honest. Silver Mythic's okay. Silver Mythic's okay. I'll take Silver Mythic. I wouldn't have minded an alpha though, to be honest. She is pretty alright. Although I'd be scared to level her up because I use her in Conquest. Pretty much every big Conquest stage I use Alpha. She doesn't get targeted at all, and I think it's because she's a really low level. Let's open some of these randoms. Let's get these mythics. I open randoms instantly just because, you know, they're random. Because they are the randoms. We'll open these Spoils of War because I haven't got too many left. Give me some trainers. Gold rims. No. Gold rims. Gold rim trainers, please. Can I get the gold rims? World energy is not too bad, actually. I'll take some of the world energy. Not a single trainer. I'm pretty sure there's trainers in those crates, right? I could be wrong. Oh, I've got the daily mission rewards I've forgotten to open. Alright. Some more silvers. Okay, I've got a few plats. We got a few plats. Ah. Silver attack on attack. Man. Yeah, well, whatever. I think I've got like quite a few out. It's not too bad. Gold from a mystery crate. We didn't get anything spectacular from the mystery crates except that. How many have I got? 6. I think they're all just plat mods. I don't think any of these are like guaranteed sets, but I might have like an attack set guarantee in here. I'm not 100% certain. But I don't think it makes too much of a difference. There's still like heavy RNG on these mods. Heavy RNG. To be fair, the luck you got on your 40 was incredibly insane. It just happened to be bad luck. Yeah. Like you legit got like 0. You know, the less than 1% odds, but yeah, the wrong end of the scale, you know. My faction placed first in Blitz and CRW. Nice. How dare you sell him? He's the best character in the game. Who are we talking about? Just pulled Thomas Richards off Select Recruit. Free bit. Yeah. Blowtorch time. I mean, if we've got some of the territories, I might do a blowtorch. At least it's not... What are we talking about? Crit set attack stat, okay. Death while disarmed or stunned on HP. Bleed on defense. Death set disarm resist. What I really want is just good crit stuff. Crit set stuff. 100%. I want to boost Michonne's kit. And I want to maybe some good HP. I want to boost like I've got like one of my tanks on the defense team is kind of got scuffed mods. Honestly, it's got some golds. I just need some good combos basically. Like maybe, I mean, there's heavy RNG on the roll, so just give me some good combos to give me a chance. So I'm saying like it just doesn't even give me the good combo to like even give me a good starting point. So straight away that's a duff mod, you know. Next out, attack on. Look, there we go. Defense versus fast on HP set, legit. Attack on attack, legit. The other way round, not so much. Not so much. Next out, there we go. Defense versus fast on HP set. That could use that on a tough character. Would be fine. Would be absolutely fine. Next out. Okay, it's not too bad. I guess nowadays you kind of would want Burn to be on an offensive set because it's based off of attack. I thought, what about this idea, right? I think I talked about it in a previous stream, where the Burn was based on the stat of the set. So like if it was on a HP set, it'd be based on HP. If it was on a defense set, it'd be based on defense. And if it was on attack set, it'd be based on attack. And then if it was on a crit set, it'd be based on attack still, because it's an attack set effectively, offensive set. And that way, the set would boost the amount of damage that it did. I think that'd be so cool. If every single burn mod we get is just always based off attack, it's just going to kind of limit the usage of a burn. And I think burn on defense teams is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Crosshairs resist. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Next out. Okay, crit on HP. Yeah, I didn't really get anything, unfortunately. I didn't get like crit on crit would have been good. My game is lagging like mad right now. Crit set, crit damage would have taken that. Would have taken that for sure. I didn't get anything that's even worth upgrading, so I don't know why I'm going over to the building. Like, I just wanted to get basically some upgrades on her kit. Basically. I don't know why my game is lagging so much. Attack versus fast on crit. I mean, I would have taken that too. I need crit damage set mods, so hoping you get crit damage set attack or crit damage. Yeah. I don't get those too often. I think some of my best mods, right, that are attack versus are on my defense ones. Look at those. 57% attack versus strong, and then right next to it 45% attack versus strong on crit set. Like and then look at all those defense. I've got like 4 defense with attack versus fast. And at 1 HP. I've got 2 attack set to be fair. But 4 defense set. And then 2 attack set versus... 2 defensive set attack versus tough. Yeah. This is alright though. Defense versus tough. Too bad. Well, they could just base the bleed burn on whatever stat is the highest. That would work. I don't know if that's easy to do though when it comes to like setting it up. We definitely know that they can do it off of anything other things than HP. Kapoor finally arrived there. We all know that they can do it off other stuff other than attack, because on this guy's kit it is 20% of his defense in bleed damage. So yeah, we know that they can definitely do that. I see why I'm lagging. Give me a second, guys. Maybe that'll fix it. Might take a little while, but that might fix it. We do have crits. How much longer are we going for? Oh, we literally just got them. Nice. Alright. Alright. I'm not sure. I might have one weapon to blowtorch. I think I've got a blowtorch somewhere. I think I want to blowtorch this weapon. I've got a few blowtorches, okay. So again, going for 1535 on this weapon. We need a crit. We get the crit. Are we going to get the 1535? Well, that's awesome, isn't it, guys? What's the likeness of that happening, eh? And it straight up uses an upgrade too. It's like, nice! Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to be honest. No one will believe what I'm about to say, right? But I blowtorched this weapon 3 times in a row and got tough health 3 times in a row. No one will believe that because it just sounds too unrealistic. But I didn't record it. I wish I recorded it because it was the most impossible thing ever. And it was just completely pointless. And we get it again. And we get it again. So we've got to reset it again. Awesome. Man, how old's that weapon? Which weapon is that? Where is it? How old is this? I've not been able to get 1535 on this weapon in months, man. Tara Savage M16. That was an event one, right? From a stash. Man, I haven't been able to get what I want on this for ages. People have been able to get Rampage faster than I've been able to get 1535. That's nuts. That's nuts. I got Rampage on that weapon, yeah. The reason I don't have Rampage on there is because I've got 2 more Rampage weapons already. I need another 1535 blue, like, tough weapon. That is what I lack. That is what I lack. I don't think I want to blowtorch much else, to be honest. I don't think I do. I want to reset this, though. I guess we can just start the next crafts. So, just start the next crafts. I'll put that on there. We can try and finish this weapon. Although I don't think I'm going to use it ever on anybody. It's just going to be looking nice in the roster. And then we'll go for this one as well. Oh no, mate, I might blowtorch this one. Let's see. Let's see. I might blowtorch this one. Okay, screw you then. No, screw you. It's alright. I think I've got 43% HP on that a bunch of times too. We'll try and blowtorch this again though. One more try. We've got enough blowtorches for 1 full try. There's the one. Where did it go? Where did it go? There's the 1. There's the 2. Oh my god. 2 in a row. It's all the way up here now. Will it get the number 3? AP drain. Will it get the number 3? Oh, it's gonna crit. Are we feeling it? No. The answer is no. Okay, we'll just go with a normal upgrade here then. There we go. There we go. Just training, right? Oh, okay. 3 6 hours. 3 6 hours. Classic. Classic. I mean, I didn't see that one coming, to be honest. You know, the likeliness of getting an AP drain is really, really low. It's real low. But, you know. Did you finish Conquest 3 yesterday, Mr. C? I guess you would have finished it yesterday. Or like this morning or whatever. Why you don't begin with the 50 AP, then the 5% upgrades? Because I want to get a perfect weapon. If I do it the other way round, you can get 3% on the next 2 upgrades. Especially on weapons that are that rare. Like that weapon, I only have 1 of, right? Because it's a rare, it's a really rare weapon. I am crafting on this weapon right now, right? Why is it making out that I'm not crafting on it? What am I crafting on then? Okay, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's a really rare weapon. So I want to make it perfect. Is Zachary a counter to Uncle Sam? Not really. Not really. I think most people who have Uncle Sam, at least who gear him really, really well, probably got bleed resist on him before Zachary was even announced, to be honest. Because Michonne was a good way to bleed down Uncle Sam, but you can't do that anymore. Like, the way I beat Uncle Sam, right, is I leave him till last a lot of the time, and I infect someone else. Sorry, I attack someone else with Negan's infect signature move, and then I just defend. I don't even attack Uncle Sam, and then Uncle Sam just drops. Like, he's got no sustain if you don't attack him, and if he's infected, he's just dead. You can't normally do that very easily. You can't do that very easily if there's more characters alive, obviously, but yeah. He's susceptible to control. I haven't had any problems with Uncle Sam so far, but I have had problems where if I attack him with my entire team, but it's also because my entire team has control on all of their attacks, you know? Every single one of those characters will control Uncle Sam if I attack him. So he's most likely going to get stunned or confused on those 5 attacks. So if I have to attack him, he's not doing me shielding the next turn a lot of the time. If you've got a team of fast characters, tough characters, I think Uncle Sam's going to be a problem. Because you've got no control. Like, if I try to attack an Uncle Sam with that team, I'm just going to get devastated because I've got no control. I literally will not be able to get past him. I would have to actually kill him to get past him, which I could potentially do because there's fast characters on this team. But, you know. Since I don't have Gov Pistol, I got slowed attacks on Sandy's Bound with 45 crit, then enemy HP more than 50. Because I originally wanted it on my splash weapon. Decided against it. I haven't actually used... I don't actually use the pistol right now. On anybody. I'm thinking of resetting it. And getting rid of huge AP. And just going for stats, maybe. I think I'm maybe doing that. I don't know. Is that... sorry, I forgot to change the title of my stream. Thanks for the reminder. I did it live, was angry for 30 minutes, and then the relief. Well, I'm going to be doing it in like 20 minutes, so... to relive the anger here as well. Yeah, we'll see. I think it's the ones with... is it one with Doc Stevens and Zeke? It's when it's Doc Stevens and Zeke, it's like... If it's the one where I have to do like 10 perfect, like non-RNG'd moves in a row, those are the ones that kill me as well. Even with bleed resist on Uncle Sam, you'd still have good win rates using Zachary. Uncle Sam timed me out. He's insane. Uncle Sam might need a nerf like Ty. Ty hasn't had a nerf. How's Ty had enough? I'm wondering if you know, can you complete tap joy offers on an emulator? I don't know. I don't normally do TWD offers on my PC. I do them on my tablet. So I actually don't know. What if they had 4 all fast? I mean, I guess you can, because I think Noah did them on his emulator, because he couldn't do them on his like iPhone. What if they had 4 yellow all fast healing? Then he'd get 40% HP, even if it's only him and 1 yellow alive. I mean, yeah, you just would obviously take out everybody. He'd have to be the last one alive. I just defended a couple of times and took him out that way. What is a good weapon for Conor on defense that is craftable in the armory? Strong weapons don't really have that great. I mean, we had a discussion about it in the last stream. I think a stat weapon is the way to go for Conor. Like no AP on attack. You can go for stun on attack to try and get some sustain there, and also some control. I don't think he needs AP drain. Stun on attack is okay. Or you could go for like one of those weird ones where it's like he gets extra defense based on his HP or something like that. I'm not sure if that counts bonus HP. I'm assuming it wouldn't, but and then in the last slot you could do like crit defense, because he has natural sustain on his kit. Because I'm gonna burp. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. There we go. I'm pretty sure I didn't press the mic button when I did it, but sometimes you just got to burp, guys. So yeah, when it looks at his skills, he's got natural sustain. He gets 40% bonus HP, right? Isn't it Battle Rush 1 and Battle Rush 2? Oh, it's just Battle Rush 1. Okay, he gets 20% bonus HP every time he's attacked. Like, it's a guarantee. So if you try and reduce the damage that he's going to take, it could be good. And that way he can potentially out bonus HP the damage he will take. For that, I mean, he needs to be quite balanced, I think. Defense and HP. But yeah, stat weapon, defense and HP, stun and attack with the healing stun just to get some sustain bonuses. And then defense versus crit is pretty decent for this guy. Defense versus crit, like 50% crit damage or something. Let's have a little look. I think it's in I think it's if it's a non-crit, it might be a non-crit. I kind of hate having to get non-crit weapons, but resistance. Yeah, it's the top of the non-crits. Reduce critical hit damage by taken by 50%. I've seen that on a lot of Conors, and it seems to be pretty reasonable. It's mainly going to be countering characters like Sandy, and Sandy nukes Conor otherwise. So it's kind of like it's kind of required to a certain extent. He can get one shot a lot of the time, so there is problems there. I wouldn't put him on your backline. I see a lot of people putting him backline. Never put Conor backline. Always put characters like Mercer backline is legit, because that means if they've got Andrea, they have to rush him, and he will reflect Andrea's rush back to her, because he reflects any damage, not just basic attacks. Want to know what's in it? No, it's okay. It's no big deal. I'll see when it comes round. It'll be in just a moment. I think I'm on like stage 3 or something already. 2. So it went too long. Was it a boss stage here? Or was it just a walker stage? Sometimes that's a walker stage. I think that's going to be a walker stage. You can do tap drill on emulators. There you go. How did you manage 45.8? Painfully. Painfully. I only have 1 killer in my team a lot of the time. And basically if it goes wrong on any turn, I have to start again. So the only person I have killing is Alpha. And this is the team I use a lot of the time right now. I should just save it, because I keep on switching this character out and I forget to do it in this team. So I use Rosita here. And we give her the heal reduction rifle. It doesn't matter. I actually take off the heal reduction rifle based on what their team is. If they don't have a fast hitting team, heal reduction doesn't make any difference. So yeah, I use this team a lot of the time. And the reason I use this is because the 3 central characters, Mirabelle, Mercer, Rosita, all got turn to control, so I can control 3 of their characters for 2 turns. Mercer can control 2 of their characters the next turn on his rush for 2 turns. Rosita can control someone with her rush. Mirabelle, I've got infection rifle on, so she can go around just infecting people. Guardian shields make it quite nice. The biggest useless character here is Ezekiel, honestly. He's only here for, to be honest, his like first signature move and his leader skill. That's it. Like, so I'm tempted to like try and bring in potentially Maggie. Like a really maxed out Maggie could maybe be better, because maxed out. Why can't I view max? Okay, there we go. Maxed out Maggie cleanses your team when she's attacked, just with basic attacks. Has a 35% chance to cleanse someone on your team, which is legit. And she's got a really fast rush, and she gives focus and AP to all other characters, so you're going to be rushing more often. But also, one of her things, doesn't she have daze? And yeah, and she and her signature move, she dazes someone turn 2, so you can daze someone turn 2, and then obviously some other random gets dazed, and that's going to be good against characters like if you come up against the Sandy, that could be good to just daze Sandy, so she can only do basic attacks. Like, I wouldn't necessarily take the team in I showed you just then against a Sandy team anyway. I'd take more of an offensive team to try and take them out quickly, but she would be able to daze characters that would be able to do heals. Gabriel can do heals, and that's the reason I control Gabriel turn 2, is because of his heal. So dazing him would be exactly the same. So it'd be like another controller to a certain extent. You can daze Dr. Stevens as well, who again is one of the only reasons I would control that character, is to stop him from doing his turn 2 signature move to heal. Because I generally use my alpha to just decap Dr. Stevens turn 1. Like, not actually turn 1, but like inflict the damage that is required to decap him by turn 3. But yeah, or the end of their turn 2. My Andrea destroys Conor. Yeah, I see a lot of people putting Conor in back line. It's not good. Not good. My all-time goal is to get 3 Kapoors and 1 Erica, because I only get 1 Erica last season. Sorry guys, just got worried. my fan started blowing air into something, making noise on the other side of the room. I could just hear something moving on the other side of the room. That was pretty weird. I was like, oh! But yeah. I pulled Alpha on a 40 from TWD coins, going for Uncle Sam. It's not terrible. Like, you can see my Alpha isn't even upgraded. If she's tier 5, I think she gets infection boost, so I can boost her signature move infection to 60%, which is legit. But she's done level. Look, she's level 1. And I think the reason that characters ignore her, when I go on to Conquest, she gets completely ignored, is because she's got no stats, right? And they don't see her weapon as being offensive. Because I've seen the AI, right? They focus my Mirabelle a lot of the time. So I was like, oh, damn, that's tough. My Mirabelle's getting taken out. So I'll switch their weapons, right? And the Mirabelle has this weapon, which is nice. You know, it's just another source of potentially getting a takedown because of the infection. So I switched the weapon with Rosita. Guess who they started focusing the next turn? Rosita. So it was like, they're not focusing the character based on it being the character. They're focusing it purely because of the weapon. So if I leveled up Alpha, they could potentially focus her thinking she's the danger offensively. So I'm just going to keep her unleveled, I think, because otherwise I'm going to screw myself over. I hope they don't put new promos on Conquest. Yeah, some of them are a bit too much. Like Zachary on Conquest, for instance. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure, buddy. Like, you can get like 110k attack, right? And you could do like 30k plus bleed for 2 turns. No, literally no one can survive that. Nobody. I mean, if Conquest wasn't like terrible already. It'd be absolutely ridiculous with that. My Alpha is level 1. Yeah, she never gets attacked. Very, very rarely. And she's guaranteed to get the Guardian Shield as well because she's got the lowest HP. What do you have on Mercer? Mercer's pretty weakly built for me. He has got the... this is the tank that I was talking about, having the garbage mods, basically. He's got everything that Morgan didn't get. Like, Morgan got the Primo mods and he got the backup stuff. But the weapon I give him is a stun on attack weapon, I believe, for that team. I don't think it's that weapon. Is it an attack weapon? That would be just hilarious. I'm actually just giving him an attack weapon. I don't think I am, but I could have messed up. There's a potential. Nah, I've given it absolute defense. I thought I had a stun on attack weapon on his hands. But I've got absolute defense in his hands instead. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And that's one of the reasons I actually decided to limit break him and put some more levels into him. Like, he's level 620. So he is like all iron medaled up, whatever it was called. Is it iron medals? Steel medals? He's used all of those because he's got turn 2 control. It may only be for one turn, but that one turn is enough that he gets attacked, and then I can control that line. And it basically stops someone from using their signature move turn 2. And there's so many nasty signature moves turn 2, like healing ones to counter some infection, stuff like that. I'm crafting Connor's weapon at the moment. I'm going for stat heavy HP defense, minus 50 AP when being attacked and ransacked, so he can steal 2 positive effects like the healing stun from a weapon or shield buff. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. He won't get a shield buff. You can't steal shield buff. Shield's not a buff. You can only steal speech bubbles with ransack, right? So you can only steal. You see the speech bubble in the top left hand corner of my characters, like focus and attack. So if someone ransacked attack me, they'd steal my 40% attack and they'd steal my 2-turn focus. But when they steal the attack, when it comes to their next turn to use it, it'd already wear out. That's actually the kind of cool thing about strong attacks weapons is it is effectively putting up a fake buff for ransack characters to steal that doesn't exist, which is kind of funny. I leveled my alpha, now I don't think I can do that. She's tier 3, but I need her badly. I mean, if you need her for raids and stuff, you kind of need her to be leveled. Do you know Mercer passive or reflect mod? A reflect weapon, any of them stack? Yeah, the mods and the passive stack. Oops, I didn't mean to do this. For Conquest, I use Glenn, Negan, Conor, Mirabelle, and Alpha. I don't have the blue infection weapon, which is why I use Negan. I used to use Negan instead of Rosita, but I needed control. And Negan's is heavy RNG on control when it comes to his stun, unfortunately. Oh wait, do I actually have to do some raids for the daily? Yeah, I do. I need to do one more raid. Might as well. Might as well. My Sandy hit my Mercer for 8k damage and she took 23k. That sounds pretty crazy though. That's really, really, really high. I mean, I guess it was because of the weapon, 120%. Yeah, it's because of the weapon. When I say shield buff, I mean extra. Okay, I mean the defense buff. All right. Yes, I mean it is a nice idea. It is a nice idea. It just leaves him a bit more susceptible to taking damage. So he's gonna have to have. You're gonna have to have really high lieutenant system. And my lieutenants are pretty high. I've nearly maxed out my lieutenants in 2 now. I need 4 more upgrades on this one, and I've fully upgraded my tanks. Oh lordy. It doesn't reset, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh goodness, I got fully back out. So I've got full maxed out tanks right now. Can't get any higher on tanks. 540 is my level cap. If I get Erica, I'll have a higher level cap because she is my lieutenant. So I think my level cap will go up by 10 or 20. I'm not actually 100% certain. I don't think I mean, maybe I can afford her now. I'm not actually quite sure. Can I? Just. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for subscribe over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Overs. Massively appreciated. Was that a Amazon Prime? Thanks for throwing $5 at me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna get Erica, and we're gonna limit break her. Let's do it in here because I'm using her right now. Limit broken. And it should raise the potential for my lieutenants now. Right? Yeah, 555. Yeah, it's my Prime. Didn't know it links to your YouTube. Yeah, I've got it set overlays when anyone subscribes over on Twitch. It used to do it even worse sound, but I had to edit it out because it was pretty it was kind of gross to a certain extent, but yeah. Where is the Uncle Sam counter? I think one of the counters for Uncle Sam is Dwight. I think Dwight's a pretty good counter to Uncle Sam, like for the burn. And honestly, Execute as well is really good for characters with high HP, so you can just take them out instantly. I was figuring out if I did pull for Zachary, I could make a team like this. We can get rid of this team now. You've done your job. Thank you very much, survivors. I appreciate it. Morgan is thanking you too. I have do a team like this. Where is he? And we put Zachary in here. Not that Zachary, but that Zachary. And then we'll also put in this character. And that could be pretty decent for a bleed burn auto team. This guy's passive needs to be upgraded. This one. So all the damage roll characters get boosts, because I'm pretty sure all three of these characters. Well, actually no. Every one of the characters, because the other Zachary is a damage dealer. Did they change the Zachary? He was a damage dealer once upon a time, wasn't he? He wasn't a support. They changed him, right? There was no way he was a support character back in the day. This was the whole joke, that he was seen as a damage dealer. Right? Wasn't it? I can't remember. I can't remember, honestly. But anyway, the new Zachary is damaged. So all four of these guys would get a 20% boost in defense. There would be 2 strong characters on this team. So I could put a strong attacks weapon in one of their hands. So again, there'd be a 20% attack boost as well. The attack boost would enhance the burn and bleed. Mainly the burn. And then I'd be able to get like, what, 75k stat on Dwight. And then his defense would go up to like 26, 27k. It's not terrible. terrible idea anyway. Biggest counter is either Nova. To who? Uncle Sam? Yeah, most likely. How do your characters do so much damage? Lieutenants helps. Lieutenants helps. Just everything being maxed. Like 640 base levels. 536 lieutenant levels. As good combat mods as you can get. That is where like the small percentages that I'm going for in weapons and stuff, where I'm going for perfect weapons, it all comes out at the end with a much bigger number, like a much bigger number than someone who's happy to sacrifice 2 and 3% constantly, you know. So my overall damage might be like 25% higher because they've sacrificed too many 2% along the way. That's what made everyone so mad. The dude was the support in Arena. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Don't forget the like button. Yeah, thank you very much if you have already hit like button on today's stream, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Conquest is opened up. We'll just auto the first stages. Should be fairly autoable. Shouldn't be too much of a problem here. I'm thinking Dwight, Abe with Cal having pain spread weapon might have some potential. Yeah, pain spread weapon could be good. Is pain spread guaranteed or is it a better chance? Does strong attacks really improve the amount of burn and bleed damage done? Yeah, it's based off of your attack stat. So if you've got higher attack, even with buffs, you do more bleed. And that's why characters that have things like honor roll and aggro, if they have burn mods or bleed mods, their mods get more stronger as the fight goes on. So, for instance, what's his name? Oh, what's the man's name? Bruce, he does 30% of his attack stat in bleed, right? But he also has honor roll, so by the time he gets around to doing that rush, he's already got like a 60% attack buff. So he can do some hefty bleeds. Hefty. I'm thinking, sorry, does strong... Yeah. Does reflect stack with mercy? Yes. Passives, weapons, and mods are all different sources. So yeah, they would stack. My Sandy is maxed 417 damage roll. 417 damage roll. Oh, is that on lieutenants? So you're like 119 levels behind me or whatever. 100 yeah, is that 119 levels behind me? How do people get 65 defense on Gator? I don't know if you've seen him, but I ran into a few in Blitzwall today. Just stacking defense. Stacking defense. They're generally not going to have crazy high HP. You're going to have like defense weapon. You're also going to have Zeke lead, you know? It's only able to happen a certain way. Oh, I took the wrong team here. It might be okay. If Ivanova can rush. She cannot. She cannot. She still might, though. She still might. Nope, she cannot. Oh, she should be able to rush now. Oh, you're going to get Ivanovad. Kablow. Yeah, I took the wrong team here. Meant to take just was that stage 4? Is it going to be a... Okay, this is going to be an actual normal difficult stage. Okay. Thing is about these stages, right? You don't seem to be able to take defense percentage attack teams against these stages. Like at all, right? Defense while stunned. Just don't do any damage, and look at it, they just absolutely wreck you. Like, these stages are a joke. Like how little damage you do. I didn't do my signature move for some reason. So everyone's gonna get just obliterated now. Obliterated. It's crazy. Percentage of damage, the percentage damage teams falling off this much in Conquest just is, it should be an obvious sign that it's overtuned, but what do I know? What do I know? They haven't got any fast healing, so that's pretty good. Kind of don't like Garrett's weapon, so I'm gonna try and take him out. And I've got some ban on attacks to push potential things their way. Okay. Enemy infected. I must have not crit. Should have restarted it, really. So yeah, at this point, you have to restart. Nothing you can do. I'll just hit auto, we'll see what happens. Okay. Holly's the problem character here, right? I could just try and get Holly. She has increased stun resist. Resistance mods are 20% more effective on this character. Wait, does that mean she's got another 50? She's got 90% resist right now. Bro. She cannot be stunned. That's pretty nuts. I need to get crosshairs on her because she's got a cleanse weapon. So it's just more likely that she's gonna cleanse my thing. Is she a tank? This is Conquest mode, by the way. Starting like and just getting the first attack off perfectly is like, unfortunately, the name of the game in this game mode. Okay, did she cleanse? No cleanse. So as long as she doesn't cleanse the infection this time, she's dead. There's no revive potential. If it's over 12.5% infection, I could potentially take him out too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see there. We're gonna see. The only thing left to do, guys. The only thing left to do is see. I'm gonna just control some characters. Did she cleanse? Don't think she did. And I think he's dead. 20. Ah, he might not be. He might not be. He might not be, to be honest. Don't think I've got AP drain on anybody. But there's no revives now, at least. He's gonna be so close to being dead. Infection, 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 infection. Man, he was dead that time, man. So close. So close. Who got stunned? He did again. Maybe we can get AP drain off of this. Okay. Infection off of that? Nope. How did he get AP? How did he just get huge amounts of AP? How did he rush? Man was stunned. Does she have something that recovers something? All debilitating statuses. Oh, damn it. Scum of the earth, man. Okay, I'm going to let him actually rush, so then I'll stun him afterwards. That's the plan. Okay. That's the plan. Let him rush. We should have it this time, and unless the weapon we get a random weapon cleanse, which definitely could happen, but I think it already has, to be honest. Been really unlucky. Okay, we'll just let him rush. Did she just AP drain him? No way. That, I mean, that's just crazy good luck, but like I needed that the next turn. I needed, like, legit, I needed that the next turn. It might be slightly out of turn now. Unbelievable. Okay, that went to Jesse Anderson. That's good. She didn't she didn't resist the heal reduction. She did get the random 50% heal, but it's a reduction. I need to hit a stun again, right? Man, I need to hit this right now. If I don't hit this, it's over. We infected her, okay. And now we just need to have no random RNG. No random RNG, and we've won. Like, Jesse Anderson should die right now. Right this second, she's dead. Right this second, Jesse Anderson needs to die. Then I need to hit this to stun the other dude so he doesn't gain AP. Then an AP drain would be even great. Oh, get wrecked. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're done. Wait, she's still alive? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, good. Man, it's like some 4D chess with these stages because of this RNG. It's nuts. Too crazy. The heal reduction is nice. Yeah. I stopped playing for 2 weeks, so I'm behind it on lieutenants. My splash damage weapon only has 39% attack. Got 3 attacks every 3% every. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that makes a massive difference. That's why I go for perfect weapons, you know. That looks hella. I mean, it is. And you can't beat it with percentage damage, really. You can't really do it with percentage damage. So some proper, like I say, 4D chest stuff. You beat it pure damage. I mean, I guess it depends on who your pure damages are. I think if you have tough characters, you can maybe do it, because tough characters are just a little bit more powerful. I don't have any tough damage dealers. Like, if you've got Princess and stuff, those are pretty basic characters, some of the easier characters to get damage off with. But I don't mind doing it the way I do it. It feels more fun anyway. I just wish the stages were a bit more balanced, that's all. Like, even these random off stages, look at how much damage they're taking, it's crazy. Thank you very much, Seren. Thank you very much.
Goal for the day, good luck, UK.
Goal for the day, good luck, UK. Thank you very much. I massively appreciate the donation. I think I'm going to have to defend a couple of times, right? And just hope that they don't take out him. Okay. I mean, I just need a little bit more AP. I think I'll take that. No, I mean, I got a little bit extra, right? It means I can use my signature move right now on him to heal, and I can try and take someone out. Okay, nice. There we go. There we go. He might get wrecked with that. Kind of did. Yep. He's back. He's back, baby. Okay. I should have got the bonus HP from his signature move. That's my bad. Dante's pretty nice. I bet when Negan was showing Mirabelle, Ivanova, and Wayne, and then it worked somehow. My characters just get one shot off the first turn if I take percentage damage dealers. But no matter what I do, I lose. Waylon just doesn't survive. I don't even have him geared offensively. There's no way of him surviving turn one. You know? He just gets wrecked. Every time, man.
Feels good. Sounds good.
What is she gonna do with this?
You are.
Okay, that's fine. You were. Okay. Daniel, thank you very much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. You were. I was waiting for that. R. Where is my boy? There he is. Pete. Top first drop, I'm doing alright, thanks. I got 100k bleed on a tune earlier with one princess because of double attack procs. Oh, nice. Bleed actually doubles. Huh. I guess that wouldn't work with Arsonist, right? Do you think that would work with... I guess it wouldn't, because Arsonist works the same way with Lacerator, right? Okay. Okay. Like trying to double someone's burn twice with a double attack weapon. I know it works with the one that spreads it. I know it works with the one that spreads it. Okay, we're getting close to the stage, which is probably going to make me rage quit. No, I'm talking about like Lacerator and stuff. If a tough character had double attack, they wouldn't be able to lacerate twice, right? They wouldn't be able to Arsonist twice, but they could do not pain. What's it called? Firestarter twice, because that was the cool thing about Job. His double attack would do Firestarter twice. Locke teaches us sometimes. We teach Locke. I mean, I've always said it's the community stuff. Learn from each other. I mean, there's no one who's self-taught in RTS. No matter what, people always pick up something from someone else. They just may not like acknowledge that they took it from, like, got it from someone else. Is someone here on 2.8 Conquest 3? I think there were some people who were. I think the Conquest stages are the same. I'm fairly certain they're all the same. It's just improved difficulty and stuff. Like stats, basically. Pretty sure, at least. Okay, so we have to deal with. Halo Outlast Bodyguard. So it's got Doc Stevens and... Oh wait, who's a bodyguard? Is that bodyguard? Who's a bodyguard? That's weird. This stage took you a really long time. I don't know, it might not be that hard. Unless I'm missing something. I think it's only like a 3-turn team where like the first 3 turns are determining it. Because of these 2 guys. These have nothing. Except fast healing, which is like whatever. As long as you hit the crit, like I think the rest is fine. Right? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see if I'm like... Oh, they're all tanks though. So I won't crit as often. So Mirabelle won't give me Guardian Shields. That's the only thing that's going to be like difficult. Oh, he resisted the burn. Okay. That's a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem. So he'll straight up heal this now, I think. We'll see what happens. He might straight up heal that now. As long as I do burn damage here, I think he's going to straight up heal that. As long as he doesn't heal that. Okay, yeah, there we go. So Doc Stevens should be gone. And I think I've just got to work out who the most dangerous character is otherwise. I mean, I guess it's just like whoever this goes to. And that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool because he should be one of the ones. And we don't mind damage, but we do mind control. Let's give you a Guardian Shield. Why not? Okay. Okay. So then we'll do... Just get rid of some Guardian Shields. And then we'll hope we... Oh wait, it doesn't matter too much. 40%. Oh, that'll hit. I think that's going to get healed right. Oh, no, because he's got 35% heal reduction. Okay, it's not too bad. I only got infected as well. Zeke should be down. Hopefully these 2 infections last. Did they last? One did. Zeke should be down. Did this infection last? Nope. Nope. Okay, we'll go for this. Who does it get? For him. Okay. First time, I think it's going to be first time. Alright, lots of things. Let's hit this dude with all the control. That's how it's done. First time. That's how it's done. Not bad. Not bad. And we gotta do it all again. Do not feel rewarded. Gotta do it all again. Oh no. Oh no, guys. The stat jump is probably gonna be crazy as well. Because this is like limit break 4 now. What's up, Samara Black? Welcome to the stream. Have you had a lacerator who jumped around on her rush like Sandy does? They could lacerate multiple. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's way easier with a gun infection team. This is true. This is true. What's up, Shani? How you doing, Shani? Welcome to the stream. Been having a good one. What's up, piece of cake? And ICB, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Guys, we've got 70 people in the stream, but only 30 likes. I know you've got accounts on YouTube, guys. Hit me out with the like button. Let's go. Let's go. Another player can't beat Lock. Conquest says I got this. Well. Has anyone had the nightmare about Conquest yet? Like, woken up in the middle of the night just dreaming of Conquest stages? Hasn't happened to me yet. Hasn't happened to me yet. All is well. Good to hear. Good to hear, Shani. I don't have an account. Nice try. Nice try. There we go. Up to 40 likes. Thank you very much. I'm not looking forward to some of these stages, man. They had 110k attack in the last one. 110k attack. What's up, the Git Weirds? Did I miss you jumping on the stream? I do apologise. The Governator. Do it now. Like the stream or Skynet will take over. Yes, it's true. I mean, has happened before. There's some video evidence of this Skynet. Somehow we survived it. I don't know. Tyrese, appreciate it. I appreciate it. One evening I could sleep. I did not. Got the stage out of my mind. Could not. You actually couldn't get this stage off of your mind. Fortunately, I haven't had a situation like that yet. I have had dreams about games before. Like, I used to play Candy Crush a lot, and I remember dreaming about Candy Crush. And I was dreaming about things that were actually not possible to actually happen in Candy Crush, like getting 12 in a row or something, which is just impossible. You know, you couldn't get 12 in a row. But I used to dream about that. I don't know what my brain was doing at the time. Governor, yeah, I got it. But alone, I was like, wait, what? Get to the chopper. So tanky. I'll do one more boss stage, I think. I'm not sure how much the stats are going to jump up based off of the last stage of Conquest 3 versus the first one of Conquest 4, but Hold up. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, damn. She actually hit reasonably hard. Wait, was this a 4 stage? I think this was a 0.4. Was this a 0.4? I just autoed it with my, like, wave clear team. I did. I think it was a really offensive one. I should have checked their stats. I think that was a bit easier than it should have been. I never played Candy Crush due to how addicting it looked, and yet here you are playing it. I mean, it was really addictive. I never played any money for it or anything, but the stages were like... I just shouldn't have played it so close to bed, because I was like in bed playing it, and then I'd put my phone down, go to sleep. And you know, like REM sleep, if you watch someone sleep and they're in REM sleep, their eyes are flickering, right? You can see their eyeballs flickering left and right in their eyelids, right? I basically would wake up in that state, like just like proper, like full on, I'm gonna beat the next Candy Crush state. It was crazy. They're equivalent to a $1 scratch off. $1 scratcher has better odds. Than what? Than RTS? I don't know, but you're going to get a gold mythic off a $1 scratch card though. And is there free to play options on a $1 scratch card? I don't think there are there? Pay to win only. My hair's getting a bit long, guys. It's getting to the point where I can do a ponytail. I think it's time to have a haircut. Is that when it's time to have a haircut, when it's like, damn. Yo, what's up, mini baker lads? Welcome to the stream. I still have PTSD from the 40 ball. What's up, Zachary? Welcome to the stream as well. The $1 scratch card has a free-to-play option if you steal it, I guess. I mean, I guess you could go to work, right? Effectively, you playing the game to get coins is you working to get coins, right? Just they're paying you in coins instead of money. So you could potentially like work for the company and they're like, yo, instead of money, we're going to pay you in scratch cards. That's basically what it's like. Don't know how that's going to pay the bills, but I mean, it could potentially, I guess. Drop my polls in the Discords. Yeah, I think I saw your polls earlier. You got a grade 5 Uncle Sam from what I saw. It was pretty nice. Oh, you still... Oh, right, okay, yeah. Tech selling princess. I know, man. Nobody, if you've got a character that you want, legit want, don't sell them unless you have 5 of them. So if you've used 3 to get someone limit broken, that's 3 plus 2, 5, right? Once you get to 5, then you can start selling characters. You win, you get a paycheck. If not, no money. Yeah. Doesn't pay the bills very well, does it? Honestly. Who sold Princess? You, bruv. It was you. Did it so? It was so bad, right? He did it so. What's the word? Is it nonchalant? It like didn't even care. There was no second thoughts. Wasn't even like looking at the stream like, should I do this, guys? Just straight up did it. Man, just straight up did it. Just call me Tex, the guy who sold Princess. That's his title. Like, if everyone had a character in the game, it would be literally the guy who sold out Princess. Some places pay in food, so no home, no money, but never hungry. I mean, I've seen some people pay, like some companies pay in rent and food, and then you get very little otherwise. The upside is that you don't get taxed because you're in a very, very low tax bracket. The downside is you get no choice. You don't get to choose where you want to live or like choose what you want to eat as much. It depends, I guess. I think entry work level is not too bad. Why sell though? There's 2 more limit breaks. I think Tech still has one left for the next limit break, but it's the one after that. Like right now, I'm sitting on 2 Sandys because I know there's 2 limit breaks to come. And I like my Sandy, but oh damn, this is maybe gonna be. Wait, is this a boss stage? It seems quite have the stats been dropped? Yo, this is easier than Conquest 3. Did they change the stats of Conquest 4? It seems kind of like not terrible, you know. Maybe I'm just like, I'm not sure. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, I can cleanse her. I didn't realize she was stunned. I thought she was confused. She just got stunned again, you know. Need to take this dude out. It's gonna revive any. And she's gonna come back and do something. Oh no, wait, she confused him. Is this a 0.8? This must be a 0.8 to be your humans. Let me just check. Is this a 0.8? Yeah, this is quite easy. Look at her attack stats, like 60k, 40k, 40k. Her level is 3000 though. It feels like they've changed something. Good luck, Mr. C. Good luck. I have Princess maxed. So that means you've got 3 of her. But then there's 2 more limit breaks coming. You've got 2 more. Have you got 2 more princesses, Tex? Like the next limit break will be limit break 2 and then limit break 3. They'll let you win a few before it becomes a nightmare. I mean, potentially. I don't know, it seems like... I mean, I'm not even taking my proper attack team. This is just my wave clear team. And I took it down quite heavily. With my proper attack team, I've got a lot of control. So I should be able to just stop them from doing as much on the early turns. Oh, damn, I should have looked at his weapon. I don't know, guys. I think this is I've got 5 people alive right now. It feels like it's a bit easier. I did make a joke. I did legit make a joke, and I said maybe they put Conquest 4 in Conquest 3 by accident. Like right now, it's not seeming as like it's a joke. Straight up, like those stages were easier than Conquest 3. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let me, what am I going in here for? I'm going in here to open something? Oh, it's that crate I just got back. Yeah. And isn't there like a choice crate in here with bronze in it? Did we get bronze from that last event, or did we not get bronze? Blitz, you don't get medals, do you? I could be wrong. Rental property managers get that a lot here in the States. Free rent usually a good unit and somewhat of a lower salary. Yep. That's why I blazed 2.8. I mean, the stats just don't seem super high. I saw that it was called completing Conquest 3, so I figured could be 2 hours late for the stream. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I completed the last stage of Conquest 3 the first time round. There were the 49.4 took a few goes. That one was tough. I thought I did. I have 2 extra Andreas. Oof. Oof. This is why I'm sitting on these sandies. I'm sitting on these sandies. And I've got my sandy up top. Hopefully you pull some more of her. My trauma at least brought joy to everyone. I wish I could throw something at you for 2 time zones. My PC runs smoother now. I've cleaned it from the inside and reapplied thermal paste. But it still shuts itself off and restarts on its own, which is annoying in war. That is kind of weird, because that is not a heat issue if it's restarting. If it's restarting, I'm not sure. If it's just turning off, like if it just straight up turns off, that's a heat issue. But if it reboots, I'm not sure what a reboot could be. It could be a power supply issue. It's like PC issues are really hard to narrow down, honestly. They can be really hard to narrow down. Oh damn, so close. So close. Yo, what's up, Spider? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks a lot. Did I actually max out my Erica? I just have to level her to 620. Guess I can do that. So now my Erica, she should be higher up in the tree, right? Why is she so low? Versus like, she's a lower level. Ah, it's level based. Okay, I see. Okay, let me check my defense team now. Should be a higher rating. Yeah. Morgan's letting the team down. But I'm gonna be at 50k stats soon. Not looking too bad. A text a day keeps a princess away. Oh my gosh. Just got my 9th Darius. I mean, at least we can do something with them now. You know, at least we can do something with them now. How far away from me from this market reset? An hour and 15 minutes. They didn't mention a time when the wheel gets added, right? What, the gold mythic wheel? Or do you mean the step up recruits? Step up recruits gets added after Ash wheel ends, so in 3 hours and 15 minutes. Where did you get your 3rd Erica? I bought her from here. And now I'm going to go for 2 Kapors. And if I can afford it, I'm not sure what I'll do after that. I probably will go for either Erica or Kapor again, it depends. Like, the reason I'm going for Kapor now is for the collection. Because he's a Commonwealth character. And here's my this is the way I think about it. Sure, I could wait till next season when Kapor's cheap. But imagine the next season's war character is actually really important for something. I would want to get them as soon as possible. And I don't mind having Kapor as just a allegiance character, whereas Erica actually has some usage for me. So, yeah. Rolling the dice on getting it. No, in one war, I got 35k. One blitz. There's going to be at least 5 more CRWs, and we get 20k per CRW at least. Yeah, but last season we could only get 2 in the store. Now we can get 3, and they said they increased the rewards. Like first place now gets more. I think first place gets 27.5, whereas last season they got 25. Doesn't make that much of a difference, but over the course of an entire season, that means on average everyone should be getting like 10k more than they did last season. Like, as a minimum. And they did announce that they would do... I mean, I'll go back and check it, but I'm pretty sure they announced that there would be an increase to the amount of rewards over the course of the entire season. Okay, here we go. Themes and rewards. Let's have a little read through. Trait themes. Bloody, bloody, brr, 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 brr. Check the rewards section. Okay, heading into Season 2, we have an all-new Grey Market shop coming your way with the all-new Season 2 War exclusive Gold Mythic Fire Kapor. You may notice some differences in the prices from last season to this season, which is due to the recent limit break and the related duplicate fire requirements. We have also adjusted the number of tokens acquirable via each war event, which will be communicated in the individual event post to account for the change in price. The price hasn't actually changed. The price is exactly the same. 55k for the top end, 35k for the other characters. But the war reward did change. The war reward definitely did change. Where's the CRW post? There's the first post here. CRW was the first CRW of the season. And I'm pretty sure... oh, 37.5k. And I'm pretty sure it was 25k. Was the, like, you can straight up get a gold mythic from coming first now, so I'm pretty sure it's 25k before, right? Fairly certain. So we get much more points now. For sure. For sure. 10k more would have been huge. I miss getting Glenn. I mean, it's going to be more than 10k. It seems like maybe 10k a war. Peeps in 66 only missed that him by 1k. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, GBZ? Welcome to the scene, man. To the scene? To the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. After first war, I have 30k towards Kapor. Haven't checked in-game today. I mean, Blitz. Blitz doesn't give as much, but it gave some. I'm not sure. Let's check if that was boosted. I can't really remember what the rewards were there. I think last season it was 12k for top place. Yeah, now it's 18. It's definitely boosted. It's definitely boosted. Yeah, so we should be fine to get 135k and 255s, and then we'll have some excess to decide what we want to do. Might even be able to get like an extra 35k. It's definitely 25k, yeah. So it has been improved. It's just whether there's going to be as many wars. There should be at least 6 wars. So, like, but there was a 7th last season. Last stage of Conquest 2 and struggling. Payback not doing anything. And percentage damage tunes not doing anything either. Like, you're gonna have to start working in infection into your teams, unless you've got really, really like nuts damage dealers. I might take a third gov for my defense. Like, how? Well, you're gonna take a third governor. I mean, it depends. How many of these gold tokens you got? Gold medals you got? I'd rather not use the TWD medals. What is Gov in the? Isn't it Gator in there? It's Gator. Where are you getting Gov from? Oh, Gator. Did I just? I don't know why I read Gov. Like right now, yeah. I mean, I literally just took an Erica right now because I can limit break her and give her an extra 20 levels. Made sense for me. Am I close to 60k yet? This level up's giving me 60k, and that means I can triple claim Conor, guys. Actually, that's nuts. I'm really looking forward to that. This level up right here is going to give me the 3k. I think I won a level up, and I came top 10 in another one recently. Let me just check. Came 7th and came 1st, yeah. 7th, 30th, and 1st. So that was like what? Is it 4k? Is it 4k for 10? So that got me 10k alone. And then I think I came. Oh no, wait. That got me 9.5k. And I came here twice as well. So I got, what's that? 15.5k in the last 4 solo level ups. And that's just about boosted me into the right place. Wait, yeah, I was straight up like, you're gonna use medals? I was completely baffled, man. Do you think 100 bronze medals are worth 300 coins? I mean, right now, potentially, if you've got a character that you really want to get up, I think Wales will probably be doing this no matter what. Just because 300 coins isn't really that much, but you're getting 1/3 of a 20. I mean, it's only 20 levels. Like, you just got. It's not that big a deal, but at the same time, like, what have you been spending your bronze medals on already? That's the real question. If you've been spending them on things that haven't had that big influence, then you're in trouble. Where you get, yeah. Drinking with luck. I mean. It's no alcohol, I swear. Erica or Kapoor, I have neither. You don't have either? Didn't you get Erica last season? You didn't get any of Erica last season. In terms of just a straight up character, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Kapoor is kind of decent, to be honest. I think he's going to be really tanky. The fact that you can't wreck him with tough characters as well, because of his he's gonna have 40% crit resistance. Well, actually, no, he's only have 20 at the beginning, because I don't think many people are going to claim 3. But so he'll have 20% crit resistance, and he will have what does he have? 35% reduction to tough character multipliers. So it's like, and then you can do defense versus alert and defense versus tough on him as well. I can't remember, does this kit have self-sustain? Yeah. 25% of the max HP for 2 turns. He's not that bad as a tank. He's not that bad. And he doesn't need an AP weapon because of his signature move. So he can have a stat weapon. I actually think this guy's pretty decent. I'm still of the opinion that RTS is like, it's almost a game that's gearing you towards having like multiple defense teams, but you only have one. I feel like they're constantly trying to make you. It feels like we're going towards a Marvel Strike Force style game where we have multiple defenses for a certain game mode, but I don't think that's ever coming. Like, it's just like they're just pushing out characters so often, but like, I'd want to upgrade his character, but why would I? Why would I? He's not gonna, if he's going to be any different than the character I've got, it's going to be like a 1% change. But if I had to have like multiple defense teams, I might build a specific team with him in. Other alert characters get those buffs in, I don't know. And if they did weekend buffs, I would definitely switch my teams around. Because they do tower buffs currently, I think tower buffs are trash. Like, they're not worth like really building your teams towards tower buffs. But if you had, imagine I had a weekend buff where everyone got the buff, no matter who you were. You could be that faction that really struggles getting towers generally, but if they're saying, yo, this weekend alert characters get an attack boost, you're going to use attack characters because you're just going to get a boost that way, right? This weekend on defense, your alert characters will have, like, I don't know, a bonus, like get 20% bonus HP at the beginning of a wave or whatever. So it's like they're just more tanky. They don't do anything like that. They never make it worthwhile changing your defense, which is really weird. Like, other games do that. I put reflect damage on Gov in place of the defense mods. Good decision or not? No, I mean these are my mods on Gov. And this has just been like over months, just trying to see what works best. And I'm reasonably happy with what's going on. I probably should put a defense a slow resistance again, but I'm pretty happy with what's going on here. I still think that's the counter to this guy, like a heavy counter. But I think I maybe put the slow resist somewhere else. Don't know where it is. Unless I'm blind. Like that as well. I think I put the defense versus alert in there because of a conquest stage. I changed things with conquest a lot. Slow or impair resist. I mean, there's not much impair. There's more. There's a lot of confuse because a lot of people will use Mirabelle. Confuse resist is a real thing. Kapoor has use in Conquest. What do you think? I don't know. I haven't really calculated his damage. If you mean for a damage dealer, I don't know. I think you can maybe build like a really heavy team that does maim damage. But there are characters that have maim resist. They'll maim damage equal to 33% of this character's HP to up to 3 enemies. Okay. And his base HP is 25k for me, which is quite high. Let's just check out Erica's base HP. Actually, we'll check out Gov's. That's probably an easier way. We'll go in here. Go to Governor. Is it close? It's less, so he'll get more than Gov with what I've got on Gov. And I think on Governor, I've got 50k. So his base is like 33. And in the team, he's got like 49. And that's without a HP leader. So I could potentially get more. And then, like, you could try and mess around with a team that was like, maybe Glenn leads. Get extra HP that way. You could use this dude's Kapoor and then like Erica or something. I don't know. It doesn't work with bonus HP. It's like flat HP, right? So there's no way of increasing that. It's just basically leader skill, right? I don't know how else you could improve it. Maybe a fast character. I mean, Glenn's pretty good because he'll just like give AP when he crits. But if we have another fast character for fast healing. Oh no, wait. Because governance is based on his HP. Like, this is like kind of counterproductive for an attack team. So maybe Gov isn't really that good. But I mean, imagine Gov is Kapoor in this situation, and then we'd want another fast character, Mythic, not 6-star, and we could get like double fast healing. There's not really anyone who we could put in here, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe maybe Alpha. Just get the double fast healing. Just go in. And you can see the HP on air quotes Kapoor would be like 52k. And what did it say? 33%? I don't know. This is maybe going to get dropped down quite heavily. Let's just say it's 52. I mean, let's say it's just 53, right? Because he's got a little bit higher base stat. 53,000. It's going to do 17,000 main damage, and those stages they have like 80k. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard. 20% of his character's max HP, so it's going to be even less. I think he gets it to more if he gets maxed, right? To 4 enemies. I don't know. It could be interesting, but a lot of those stages have one character randomly just has main resist, you know. And that can just be the end of your strategy. No slow or impair resist. I've got slow. I think I switched in defense versus alert based on a conquest stage. I use HP set defense while disarmed. Stun resist. Defense versus tough and reflect. Defense while disarmed. I used to use defense while disarmed, but then I realized that I don't really care about him having defense. And he needs to just resist like either common things or common things to counter what he is. And if he gets slowed, even if he cleanses with his 30% chance to cleanse, he cannot rush. So he needs to not get slowed. I wrote both because they're the only two guaranteed ways to stop him, but yeah. His cleanse takes care of confuse. Stun, taunt. Can I get a duel? Change something up. Yeah, sure. Seeing that Morgan reminds me of the frustration that stun doesn't stop by. Like, shouldn't it make sense it stops it? Yeah, I think it should. I think it should. I think it should for sure. Faux show. Faux show. Faux show. What's the weapon you got on this dude? What's here? Okay, Michonne might have just suicided. Oh no, wait, I kind of love that about, I don't know if you guys saw what happened. She got the last hit on Mercer. But because of her specialist ability, it counts as like a 3k hit rather than a 50k hit. And basically that is how Reflect should work. But for some reason, it doesn't. It feels like you've got a lot of Reflect on your teams right now. I'm seeing Reflect a lot. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Andrew's just annoying. Okay, so like really cheesy with that weapon. What stats does it have on it? Yeah, it's just a cheesy. Like, if I just straight up ignore her, does she even do any damage? Not really. She's just kind of worrying, you know? Yeah, so if I just straight up ignore her, it isn't as much of a problem. That was interesting. It seemed like your character got a rush or a signature move while they were confused. I don't think he had taunt on him. Yeah, I think Reflect is a really good way to deal with a lot of teams right now. Because there's so many multi-hit characters out there and Reflect is so broken that it's just good to, you know, take advantage basically. She does damage if you don't use Kelly. I mean, yeah. I mean, did she focus Kelly first turn? Which was kind of odd, but... The only Andrews that I have an issue with are double attack Andrews. They do double attack off the first turn. Yo, what's up, Richards? Didn't realise I didn't send comment on it. It's all good. I've had them a couple of times. I've just been chilling out watching someone stream, and I can see my comments just still in the you know, the text bar or whatever. Conquest is way too hard. Been stuck at 7.74 for like 2 weeks. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, personally, I had to build an infection team to really get through it. Controlling infection team has got me through that. I got myself 3 gold pools. Hope I could get at least 1 dot tomorrow. Good luck. Make sure you wait until the wheel's fully updated. Don't just pull. Like try and see Doc on the wheel, you know? See him. Do me. You want me to draw you? So I'm saying it's crazy that I'm having to use the same team versus both of you, right? Don't you guys think that's nuts? I kind of think that's nuts. Like, it just seems weird that I have to do that. I want to build teams specifically because of certain troublesome characters like this guy. I think one team beats all is just so, like... Did he resist? He did. He did-ums. It's just auto at this point. Once it gets to this sort of point in a raid, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's taking too long. Got him. Need to actually check the first attack. The resist. Every time I see Gregory, I'm like, yeah, let's just go for Gregory. He's such a smart idea. It might be a smart idea to build up AP, I don't know. I'm just not hitting crits either, man. He's not even a tank. Just didn't hit anything. Nope. Did we just not do it again? Oh, we did. Maybe we did the last time. I didn't see it. And now we've got to ignore him, right? And now we ignore him. Hope for stuns elsewhere. Andrew's gonna get swapped for Mirabelle instantly. Yeah, Mirabelle I find to be quite frustrating. I still lose 15 AP because of that. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, it's pretty tanky. It's not hitting crits, man. He hasn't got anything to stop crits. Controller. No, he hasn't got anything. Just getting RNG'd. He must have rushed so many times, Razzo. It's funny. Yeah. It's nice. I'm kind of tempted to get a second Zeke tomorrow, about 3 Conors. Yeah. People who don't have Zeke already done are going to be in the trouble. I'm going to be able to limit break 4 Zeke when he goes in there as well. It's actually pretty cool. Like when that comes around. I have 6 pulls, but I will have a 7th soon. Fairly soon. Because of this. I need just like 750 points. Which would be, I mean, I could probably get it right now if I really wanted to. 80 stages of survival roads. I mean, we'll probably complete that with today's tournament. And then I just need to hit one of the lower point ones as well. I just got my Andrea leveled up. What do you suggest for her? I got 50%. I got a 50% rampage new threat 8k for her, but also just Thompson SMG. I'd say rampage is the way to go with Andrea, for sure. And just make her really attack based. 50% weapon is really good as well because she gets a stat bonus. Look at, she boosts weapon stats based on her passive. So like that 50% becomes what's the percentage increase? It's going to be at least 10, right? So it's probably going to go to 55 or 57.5. Maybe I'll get my... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's true enough. It's true. Also, it's not going to be too crazy. I mean, personally, I would probably get Zeke over getting 3 Conors if I don't get him on a gold pool. Like if I was you. And then just level up Conor and get the military supplies and stuff available. Because the 20k that you'll need to get that last one isn't that going to take that long. But at least you can instantly just limit break your Zeke. He's instantly going to buff your defense for the next war. The difference between a limit broken character and a non-limit broken character is quite small, especially Conor. He only gets a 50% increase to his rush and then like 20 extra levels potential on his level ups, where you're going to be getting 100 extra levels on a Zeke to grade 5. Wait, you are talking about your second Zeke to grade 5, right? Yeah, that seems like a better choice than the third Conor. But yeah, we'll do your pulls first. Do them pulls first. Glenn lead, Mercer with stun on attack. Alpha, Negan and stun and go. I mean, yeah, that's kind of similar to a team I was using. Infection team. I just use Rosita and I use Rosita and Mirabelle instead of Negan and Gov. So just a bit more control on my team. That's a good plan of Rooney. Are you planning to like straight up max out Conor and put him on your defense team instantly? I'm kind of planning to do it myself, but I massively lack. I massively lack strong weapons that are decent. Huge lack of strong weapons. Unfortunate bubbly. I use Glen, Alpha, Yumiko, Muraba, and Mercer. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, right? Yumiko over Rosita. I would say she's probably a little bit better than Rosita for the control. Glenn is the same sort of position. And I mean, Glenn is probably a little bit better, honestly, than Ezekiel. I mean, you're not going to get those Guardian shields, but you will get AP, which is kind of cool. I think there needs to be another leader, defense leader that's reasonable to use on attack teams, like an attack team defense leader. Maggie is decent, but I don't really want to fully military supply tier up a silver, you know. I've got literally everything for Conor. The trainer, supplies, and silvers will probably take 5 minutes to max. I mean, if you save it for a solo level up, you're just going to potentially come top 10 there and just get 4k of the next gold medals you need as well. I mistakenly went all in on my Matt Morgan in a faction level up and got like 6 million or something. I have like 400 bennies and 400 basils because I have nothing to level. Have you got those gold medals waiting? Are you like picking up someone instantly from any of the stores, you know? Soon we can do that. Very soon. How's this going along? Not too bad. Okay, the daily ones I can do as well. Talent. Give me some Ulysses. I only have 40k medals because I bought a Yumiko recently and 2 gears. I mean, still 40k can get you 2 Zeeks. Who's your defense leader? Have you got? Did you say you've got Glenn, piece of cake? You can get 2 Zeeks, you can get 2 Conors. Level 600 on either of those is pretty legit. Pretty legit. Or you can hold out and wait for a potential event that pops up. It requires characters like... The only problem with me going in and just picking up 3 Conors is like, let's say the next week something's announced that I have to do to pick up certain characters and I'm going to be kind of screwed. So the timing could be a bit bad there. Hopefully not. I've got 1 Zeke, no Conors, and 73k medals. Wait patiently. I would go for 1 Zeke and 2 Conors there. That makes perfect sense to me. Perfect sense. I'm at a tier 4 Zeke, but I'm using limit break then. Okay. I mean, you could get a limit break Zeke with that. Or just a grade 5 Zeke. I don't think Glenn is a bad leader though for defense teams, so it will mean you have to kind of completely remod your defense team, as you'll lose a lot of HP and you'll need and you'll gain defense, so you'll need HP from somewhere. I'm guessing most people who have Glenn leaders there on their defense teams probably have more defensive mods, whereas me as a Zeke leader have more HP mods. feel like Conor and Mercer death would work well. Double taunt and reflect. Yeah. Are you going to pull for Zachary? Most likely. I can afford to get his entire step up recruits finished most likely before the end of his promo. I do need about 2k coins, but I should level up at least once to the next even number, and I should you know, do well enough in leagues and stuff for the next 2 weeks to get, you know, at least a couple of thousand coins. Yeah, I need 28.4, right? 28.4. And I think I've got 26.4 right now. The timing has been nuts. Just, like, literally just been saving since I pulled from Michonne. I pretty much... I don't actually think I fully bankrupted myself with Michonne. I think I had 8k left because of the donations from Mike. I've been grinding a bingo gaming. Yeah, I hate the casino games. They're so bad. And then it seems so obvious. Like, once you get to a certain point, you just start losing so much. It's just like, yeah. And then the only way you can play, like, I log in and lose all my money in, like, 20 minutes. And the only way I can continue playing is if I put money into the game. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that, mate. Not happening. Mr. C's doing another 40 pull though, guys. Have to see what he gets this time round. I mean, he's due a decent 40 pull, to be fair. Is this your first 40 since the legendary 40? I'm just gonna do 20 for Zach, even though grade 4 would be great. Yeah, even a grade 4, I think even if you pull 1, it's fine because he gets the bleed at grade 1. The only downside is he wouldn't have the attack stat to really pump up that, you know, bleed that high, but it would still be alright. Order Ulysses. The great bleed is grade 1, yeah. But all my offers do need to spend on all of them to get. I can get like 54k coins, but I need to reach castle level X. Last time I did that, it cost me 80 euros for 27k coins. Good deal, sure, but it's advertised like it's free and grind pretty much, yeah. You could potentially put Zach as the leader for maximum attack stat. On an attack team, yeah, I wouldn't do it on a defense team. I mean, the difference isn't going to be that big a difference, right? It's going to be like 80k versus 100k. So, I mean, yeah, you could for sure. I don't think it's worth it though, honestly. I don't think it's worth it because you're gonna lose stats on your other characters, and you're probably better off. Now, you're probably not gonna get that high because you're not gonna get the leader bonus. Even though, like, you're probably gonna get exactly the same, right? It's probably gonna be exactly the same. Like, look at this. The reason I have this team here is just because it's just because of they're not all 1535s, to be fair, though. I've only got 2 1535s. But this is for like arenas. So like, let's say I switch these around and I put her here. Oops. She had 50. Wait, how much did she have? Proceed. She had 55k. Like, let's say she had 56. It's just about 56. We put. And then we put her here. And we put a 1535 in her hands. Even without putting a weapon, like a proper weapon in Sandy's hand, she's instantly getting more. I think you're probably going to have, unless you've got, I mean, this is the same amount of 1535s though. Let's just switch these around. We can just fully test it. 1535. 1535. 1535. 1535. Okay, so there's 1535s in everyone's hands right now. So in this situation, she gets 75k. But if we put these two in different spots, Sandy will get what? I think it's gonna be around the same. Yeah, it's like literally 1k more, but everyone else gets 15k less. I don't think it's worth. Has it been updated? No. We only got 20. I got 1k coins at the moment. Don't think I'm going to get 7.2k from leveling and offers. Just need 1.8k. With 3 1535s, my ICO being nearly hit 70. I mean, my ICO there hit 100. Medal prices are reduced. Morgan, here I come. Wait, you need the medal prices to be reduced for you to get Morgan. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it should be tomorrow, right? It should. I mean, it's only by 1k. I think it will get reduced by like 1k. Just want to see if this refreshes while we're on stream. Should be too far away now. 30 minutes. 30 minutes for a potential reset on that. So I have to message my brother to make sure he's done this damn roadmap.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Mike, thank you very much for continuing your membership. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Where to get Absolute Defense Axe for green characters? I think it's a promo only weapon and we don't really get many promo wheels anymore, to be honest. We don't get many promo wheels. That's pretty much the only thing. I think it's funny that you message your brother about doing the roadmap. Yeah, just to remind him. He's one roadmap behind. He missed the roadmap, so if he misses another one, he still has to do a second one for the coins. If he misses today's as well, then he can't even catch up if he wants to. My brother doesn't really like I had to remind my brother to war today. He did war once, I reminded him, but I had to remind him. He was straight up going to score 0 points otherwise. 100k. My lieutenant levels are barely 200. Yeah, lieutenant levels makes a massive difference. That's where like a lot of power comes from. Like you're basically doubling the level of your characters. Like my Sandy 600 base is nearly, what, she's 1180 right now nearly. One more level for 1180. Starts to cost quite a lot of veteran rings, but my veteran ring's still just constantly going up. I swear I've gained like 300 in the last week. I do use my training supplies though, just because there's not much point in holding on to them nowadays. You know? Like before there was, but now just get so much. Might as well just use them. Because I'm near the cap anyway. And once you cap out your lieutenants, there's nothing you can use your training supplies on anyway. Use an increase in yeah, there's nothing you can use them on. My level cap is starting to get max. Need to get a tank and controller limit broken. Thinking I'm gonna get Kapoor for that unless I get a random pull from somewhere. Have you not got Zeke, Mr. C? Zeke is in the museum as well. Got mythic tokens. It's a tank. Like so many of my characters are limit broken tanks. Look, the first 4 are limit broken tanks. 3 limit broken damage dealers. One medic, and I only just limit broke her today. 2 support characters, and none of these guys. I might be able to. I mean, I can limit break Gregory right now. If I really need to limit break a character, I can limit break Gregory. We haven't got any good control characters, I don't think. Or at least none that I've got access to. I think maybe Martinez is alright. Yeah, maybe Martinez as a control character is pretty decent. That's it though, right? I don't think there's any... Oh, Razzo. Okay, Razzo. So that's a pretty decent one. I do, just not limit broken. I want Conor over limit broken Zeke. I think he's just a better character for me at the moment. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Are 6 stars any good for stuff, or should I sell all? You sell 6 stars, right? And you buy stuff in here. Right? Make sure you've already bought all your Bernadettes and silver random tokens. They literally expire in 20 minutes. And then what's going to happen is these are going to reset. These are going to come back again. So you're going to be able to buy them again. But make sure you buy them now. You know? Doesn't tell me how many silver random tokens I got and stuff. I have tier 5 Martinez and 100% crit. I bet he's well useful in attack teams. I bet he's really useful in attack teams. I can't remember. He doesn't have anything on his rush that can utilize that, right? It's just sig move and basic attacks. Still 400 up to enemies. This was basically like Michelle rush. Make a critical attack. So it doesn't even utilize the. So it's only basic attacks. I mean, I guess. I don't know, maybe I would have gone 1535 on him, to be honest. Because you only give him 100% crit on his basic attacks, which is nice. He will hit the confounding more often. It can still get resisted by tanks, but... I mean, this is always going to be a crit. Calculated strike. Why don't you buy the select silver? It's just overpriced. I'm not actually sure how many how many 6 stars I've got. Like, if I have a huge excess, maybe I'll buy them. But I don't think I've got like some massive excess of 6 stars, to be honest. I mean, I have been putting a lot of dupes here. Not sure which one that is. You know, I never got Lewis, and now I've got like 5 right here. Oh, that's the Guardian 2. On a roll tie. How many is that? 83. Let's see how many I'd be able to buy with that. I think it's just not... I think this is for people who pull promos all the time. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. It's not terrible. 70 left. I can't remember how many of these you could get. Could you get 5 of these, which was 40? And could you get 10 of these, which was 40? Was that right? You could get... I think it cost 80 per month. That was the whole deal. That was roughly 80 per month. I don't pull all of these on my monthly pulls, so I've got some sort of in here as well. Does anyone remember? What about the bits we have? Do they carry over? Yeah, they carry over. They carry over. It's just like a depot. It's just like a depot. Whoops. Ah. Who did I just get? Raven? No. Don't know. I'm pretty sure I had all those characters already. It might have been Roxy, you know. I don't know. Pretty sure I had everyone else already. I don't know. I just don't know. So 6 stars. There's another 34. You've covered him already, but wow for Zachary. Yeah, seems like the bleed on his kit is going to be nuts. I really hope the updates come in 20 minutes. Very unlikely though. I don't know. I think the refresh to a bit store could probably come in 20 minutes. I don't know about the other things though. I'm not going to be buying anything. most likely instantly. If it all refreshes, I will do a video tomorrow about it and buy all the stuff and level up all the stuff. Like I'll buy Conor, I'll buy all the silvers and stuff that I'm gonna buy, and I'll do my pulls, my 6 or 7 pulls. What was the other things I needed to do? So I just need to do more SR stages, right? That was it, and then I just get the 7th pull of this. Yeah, I think so. Hire 6 faction supporters. We could do that as well, you know. 16 world energy cans. Mod level up as well, so we can do a few things. SR is the big one there. Did it say Friday 9th or by Friday 9th? And they said they sort of said like around Friday 9th. I can just check the news item again. I think the weather was by Friday 9th. You know, by the 9th of July. I love it when you speed up the animation, someone's rushed and they like they get the crazy arms. The absolute crazy arms. I should be able to do this all by tomorrow then, if that's the case. Yeah, 18 more stages. We can just use faction supporters. On this roadmap. Like someone said in chat, we are struggling to have roadmaps where we can actually use, like I can't even use a faction supporter right here. Wait, is it on roadmaps or is it just faction supporters? Just faction supporters. And I don't personally run world stages very often. I just use the scavenge tokens. So again, not many faction supporters there. On stage. Jewel Axe Tie AK Crazy yeah, King Crazy Arms. What's her name? Sandy Hat is pretty good on it as well, to be honest. We'll get Sandy Hat Rush. Watch Sandy, same sort of deal. We'll try and not get a Guardian Shield on her because it might mess up what you can see. Okay. Now defend, you ready? Come on, defend, 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 defend. She gets pretty good crazy arms. Only on the first one though, because it's the only first one that's like the zoomed in animation. I don't have enough good mythics like Sandy or Michonne. Any tips to get them locked? Just come in the top 125 of level up tournaments and aim for the top level characters in gold medals. Don't go for just random characters. Pick up characters like Governor, Andrea, Negan, Wayland. These are the best characters that you can get in there. Conor and Ezekiel are coming in. They're really good for defense teams. And that's an easy way. That's like the easy avenue of getting those characters. Bit shop as well, if you get any excess characters, like let's say you pulled 5 Dariuses, which a lot of people have done. You can swap them and go for some characters in the bit shop, and there's Ivan Nova in there who's pretty good. She's probably the best damage dealer in there, and then there's like Tyrese, pretty good as well. Is it me or Michonne attack is a slash and stab, which is awesome. Yeah, I guess. She sort of does like a scissor thing, like one blade comes down and one goes up. I like how sometimes the rush makes them, yeah. I think that's a bug with like someone using a signature move or something, or a heal. I don't know why that happens. It's been in the game for ages. It's one of the ones that I don't mind not being fixed. It's very rare, but it's cool to see. Is a single Morgan worth tearing up, or just wait until he is available after the first edition? I would say you just wait. Personally, I'd wait. I generally don't level up anyone who's not grade 5, just because you get reduced level up points and they're not really that usable, you know? So like you just level them up for no reason. So look, I want to use the token. Was this not humans that were beating just then? No. So yeah, Ivanova, you can see me using here. She's really good for farming as well. Like she's one of the best farmer characters in the game. Because she gains AP when people get kills, and on farm stages that's awesome. Because look, she rushes here, she gets 50% of her AP back, but look, she's got full rush already. So on the next wave where she's gonna have a turn again, she rushes, and look, she's full AP again. She gets 50% back, and then she gets AP back based on all the kills that people are getting around her. She rushes, she's got full rush again. She's one of the best farm characters, and it's not like Arav was. The AP gain on Arav was just like kind of slow, and on Nor, was it Nor? Nor was an awesome character, but man, she was just so bad for farming. It's nuts. Is it stage 2? One of these stages has like all humans. And it's a really easy blitz stage. As a free-to-play, I have no choice but to make use of tier 4 mythics, especially rare ones. I mean, look, I don't spend any money on characters in this game. You know, save your coins, spend them wisely. You know, spend them wisely. Like one of the best ways to spend coins seems to be resetting your depot and getting gold mythics through that. The only character that I've got on my roster that you can't get that I've spent coins for is this one, and that was just because I got some amazing donations on the stream. One of the characters that I got before from having saved up coins from S-Class era was this one. But you can get him in gold mythic tokens. You're going to be able to get him guaranteed in the gold medals area soon. So, I mean, my roster is pretty much mainly free-to-play characters. It's mainly free-to-play. I do have a first edition Morgan because of Michonne, but I just utilize the characters you can get, you know. Some of them are a bit harder, like RNG. You could legit never get a Dwight in your depot, and that just sucks, but I would still say grade 5 is the way to go. Like you can see, I've got an Andrea and an Alpha just sitting down here still. I mean, I could grade 5 Carl, but I don't think it's worth it. Sophia yet, not worth it yet. Harlan I don't have yet, but I think I've gone through my characters before. I've only grade 5 them for like a particular reason. Like I needed to get them done for a roadmap. Like Gator was a roadmap. Rosita Gabriel was part of a roadmap. Bruce was because it was it part of his event for Bruce? It might have been part of Bruce's event. Oh no, it was a roadmap as well. It was for gold, for bronze medals. Cal, part of his event. Rick, I actually used him quite early on. I did test out Gregory. He didn't really pan out, unfortunately. Glenn as well, same sort of deal. Shiva, I just did it because I just wanted to have a tier 5. And then Negan I've used, the rest I've used, you know. Just grade 5ing a random character. Like if you've got a random like grade 5 Darius on your team you've never used, that's an issue. Look, are you just doing the higher ally missions here? Just run one stage of gear hunt. Usually kills everyone wave 1. Quickly completes the 29 allies and then just use salvage tokens for the PvE. No, I was doing the I was only doing the really easy one. This 5 out of 6 one here. But the gear hunt ones are quick, right? He's really quick. Is it just one wave? Is okay, that's legit. That's legit. Okay. So I'm just a couple of more away from another gold mythic pool for the reset, which will be handy. I think I've just got to do 18 more stages on SR, which I'll have done by tomorrow, which is no problem. How far are we away? 9 minutes? Do you guys think it's going to reset, guys? You guys think it's going to reset? Oh, no, I can't do it. Do you guys think it's going to reset? Nor was fun to play, but painful to farm with. Yeah, 100%. I noticed that one of Uncle Sam's skills added unless at max HP. Yeah, I think it was just confusing that people didn't think people thought he would get healed on the very first attack. Yeah, so like he won't get healed when he's max HP. So like, if he's max HP and you attack him, he won't get held off that attack. So you can potentially one-shot him. But you could do that anyway. But you could potentially two-shot him with this. So like you could do really heavy... This is why Ivanova's going to be good against him. Because the first hit on Ivanova's rush could take him down to half health. And the second hit is going to take him out. Because the first hit he won't get healed up. But it wouldn't even be that much anyway. 10% heal on off of an Ivanova rush is not really that big a deal. I just used Nor to rush through Super S class roadmap. She's really fun. Yeah, she really was. I got like the legit weapon on her, right? Where is she? 6-star. Just started to level her up as well. 100% base crit, 45% attack. It was just literally just about to be like, oh, this game's gonna get really fun. Mythic. Yeah. As well. Makes me feel ill when I see someone level up, get league coins and do single pulls. Yeah. Just hold on. Just hold your coins. Hold your coins. If you're gonna just do a random 200 coin thing, resetting your depot is the way to go. Make sure you've got the supply depot points ready. Resetting the depot is the way to go. Especially if you've not got any of many of those characters. Really, that's one of the best ways to do it. I stupidly went for gold tokens in the Mirabelle event. I got Princess ×2 from it, but it locked me out of getting Morgan first edition. Wait, instead of getting Mirabelle? How does that stop you getting Morgan? Which character you are lacking right now? Whenever the Mythic era started, I was just tearing up everyone I got. It was a big mistake because I wasted resources. I did waste a little bit of resources on Herschel and Darius, but thankfully, because of how the Mythic trials work, long term it's going to pay off. But initially, I did waste a bit of resources because I got them to tier 4 when I think I was only meant to get them to tier 3. Reset hype, yes. I have 12 gold pools, damn. I hope you get a dock out of that. I'm out of credits on the bingo game. Time to go to the... Nor was my girl favourite character with critics, but yeah, she was legit. I think he meant Rosita. No, it would have been Mirabelle. Because I think in Mirabelle event, you picked Mirabelle or you picked gold mythic tokens. I think anyway. The Rosita event was like picking Rosita or Abraham. Even in that, I picked Abraham. If I didn't pick Abraham, I would have been in trouble because legit, there's no other place to get Abraham, I think. Like, Abraham is one of the harder characters to come by, so picking him in that event was really important. Because you can get Rosita in here, you can get Gabriel in here. And Aiko was part of her event. Abraham was the one that was like... Yeah. I'm at 8 gold pools. If I don't get at least one new tune, I'm going to flip my den. Need to turn on your mic for this pool. No, it has to be done. You could do a combo. You could do a combo video as well. Like 20 pools for... And actually it's better to split them up probably. You had another Rosita event in Grey Market Store. Man, I can't remember this. I don't think I got her from that. Where did I get her from? Maybe I did. Maybe I did and I don't remember. Lock taught me patience. It's tough. It feels easy enough after a while, but it can be tough. Can be tough. It can be tough. Okay, we're like 5 minutes away from seeing what the hell's going to happen in the bit shop. Well, 3 minutes away actually. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I think I'm going to dust off one can here. I see you. Where are you? Here? Damn. Yeah, I think you're trying to go for promotion, right? I should have listened to you earlier. I did 100 pulls on Ash, and I regret now. Not even get one, except with reward from 80 pulls. That's rough. I mean, to be fair, when I did my pulls for Michonne, I got a third on the last 40. So, yeah. I basically, in my opinion, on Step Up Recruits, you should never pull on Step Up Recruits unless you're willing to do the full 160 or you're just doing the initial 20 just for the fact that it's half price for the first 20. That's the only times you should pull. Half price for the first 20 or going for the full 160. Because otherwise you're relying on RNG. The first 20 is relying on RNG, but it's reasonably well worth it. You're getting a silver mythic guaranteed from the rewards. You're getting half your coins back guaranteed from the mission rewards. And then you're getting 20 pulls. I straight up maxed Morgan and now I all of a sudden have leveled the most mythics out of the whole faction. Did you get a first edition, Mr. C, or is it just the one? What do you think of Sam teams for a faction that all had Sam behind Zeke? That was pretty annoying. I mean, yeah, it's definitely going to slow you down, but I don't think Uncle Sam is as crazy as people are making out. Like they saying it's a character that can do everything. He can't. Same as Zachary, he's not a character that can do everything. He can do some things that are really, really powerful, but he can't do everything. You did. Well, you got a first edition. Nice. Oh, all 3 updated. Should I do all the goodies on stream, guys? For you? Should I do everything on stream? Just for you guys. Should I do it on stream? I know what the answer's gonna be. What's the point of asking? What's the point of asking? I know what the answer's gonna be. I think I need to do a couple more SR stages. Let's see how many more SR stages I need to do. I need to do a whole can basically. I can just do my dailies. Save myself from using a can. We waited patiently, better do it here. Okay. So I'll do 7 pulls. Man, kind of nervous now. Just need to do 9 stages. I'll do the full 10 just for the rewards, but yeah, it was a bit of shit. It's like, yeah, like everyone in stream, nah, don't bother doing it, mate. Yeah, it's all good. Do it on stream, but say it like a standalone vid and post. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do it as a standalone vid. I will 100%. I will 100%. Has to be done. Has to be done. I'm 70 gold. I mean, can't you do the daily? The daily reset is in like an hour. Oh no, it's not. Is it? It's like maybe in 4 hours. You'll just get another gold pool tomorrow then. That's the one where you get Zeke, isn't it? Like you get Zeke tomorrow on your 1, and then you did what I said about just claiming Zeke now, and then you're like, thanks, look. I mean, it still would be a limit break, but yeah. Bishop and yeah, I'm just doing some stages on SR now just to get my last 10,000 mythic tokens, and then I'm gonna do my gold mythic tokens on stream. I'm gonna buy my bit shop goodies on stream, and then I'll put in a video for tomorrow. If you pull, we pull. With my luck, I'll get Carly, even though he shouldn't be in anymore. True. I'm actually like, I'm not sure what I'm happier about, the fact that Doc Stevens has been added or that Carl's been removed, man. Like, just think about it, you're just swapping out a bad character for it. You've got more chance of getting a non-like terrible character. Zeke is in the middle of the gold medal section and not at the top or the bottom. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Okay. Only you guys on the stream will know the order of how I do things. Back from buying discounted over and over. I might have to get a drink for this, guys. Nothing too crazy, just a Pepsi. Oh, I didn't actually say. I found some new Pepsi, guys. Pepsi Max, caffeine free. Like, I used to get Diet Pepsi caffeine free, and it was just kind of, it was nice, but it wasn't like. But Pepsi Max caffeine free tastes exactly the same as Pepsi Max, just no caffeine. So I can actually get to sleep the same day, you know, like, and not actually completely wrecked, which is just nice, you know. It's just nice. That's just nice, right? Who should I pull on? 7 pulls. I've got to pull on. I've got to pick who I pull on with 7 pulls as well. I'm not sure. Hope Moon doesn't lash out like last time. Or did he get a terrible pull or not? Just got Sandy Princess and Tyrese on my second account. Not bad. How did you get Sandy and Tyrese? Or maybe Tyrese is on the gold mythic. Well, yeah. Mango Pepsi. Mango Pepsi. Isn't the point of Pepsi Max the caffeine? No, for me it's just the taste. I like the taste of I like the Pepsi, but caffeine messes with me. Like, it really wrecks my productivity, and it also wrecks my sleeping. So yeah. Moon, apparently Zeke's like in the middle of the museum, not at the bottom or something. He's lashing out, guys. He's lashing out. Okay, I'm gonna let this roll. I'm just gonna get a drink. I'll be right back and we'll do the goodies. Okay, guys, one more stage on SR. Got to pull on Darius. I don't know, man. Part of me is scared. Up till 4 AM on like a dummy, yeah. That's me basically. Whereas now I'm having this caffeine free for like the last 48 hours. I get to sleep quite quickly when I get into bed. I'm pretty live wire until I get into bed. When I get into bed, it's just like I actually can get to sleep rather than having to be on my phone or whatever. Terrible. Oh no. Some payback here. Let me just burn out, right? Okay, so that is going to be enough. That's all the stages I needed to do. It's completion of daily SR to get the SR bonus for Survivors Club, and let's try that again. And we're also going to get gold mythic tokens from this as well. Full pull. That's me completing the entire Survivors Club, right? I believe so. So now it goes on to the bonus missions. Yes. Alright, we can get onto the gold mythic pools. But first, let's check out the museum gold medal section. You can see Zeke, like you say, is randomly in the middle for whatever reason for 20k. Has everyone else been reduced yet? Governor 17, I think it looks like it. 19, okay. And we have Conor with the green hair in the museum, but he's got the pink hair on the character. That's because at tier 1 he has green hair. We're going to pick up 2 Conors. I'm going to be able to get the third when this current limit break, when this current level up ends, and I can limit break him. So we can pick up some Conors. Lego. Like tier 1 Conor will come out, and he's got green hair. And as you tier him up, his hair will change colour. It's pretty interesting, right? We'll get another Conor straight away. Happy days. Happy days. Like I need 3k more to get the next one, right? 3k more. And if we see the current level up, which ends in 48 minutes, I'm currently in 3k medals position, so that's absolutely fine. I think by the video tomorrow I'll have got enough. We're going to ascend this bad boy. I've got the stuff ready. I've got the cascade of silver mythics just ready and waiting. Let's watch his hair change. Still green. Still green. Does it get like longer hair as he gets tiered up? Not sure, is it longer or not now? Still green. Still green. And does it just go... When does it go pink? I do wonder. Is it now? I think it's still green. It is still green. It must go pink when you tier 5 him then. Grade 5 coming. Does it change to pink right now? Yeah. So that is grade 5 Conor, and I'm going to limit break him the second the level up finishes. However, on my video it should happen right about now. Okay, let's check out the bit store, guys. Let's check out the bit store. We have also had an update to the bit store, and as you can see, Shiva and Ivanova on sale for 3 bits each. I probably will pick up Ivanova eventually, but I'm going to hold on to my gold bits at the moment because I don't have a huge amount, and I do want to pick up Dale. Wait, I was going to say Dale's just disappeared. I do want to pick up Dale and Garrett, and I also do want... Oh, I need 2 Garretts, 1 Dale, and I also do need 1 Mirabelle for limit break there because I do use her, so yeah. The rest of these should have reset, right? So I'm just going to max out these straight away. That's going to cost 40. Get my random silvers. They should pop out straight away. Here they come. Game is a little bit laggy there. Dante. Getting back some of them greens that I just spent on Conor. Getting some alerts. Give me some fast characters. Okay, I got a fast. That's maybe a good sign. Need to use fast on Dr. Stevens, right? Right, guys? Right? And we can get 10 Bernadettes. Give me some of them trainers. Instant purchase. Instant purchase. So that's the newly done bit shop. Next up. Gold Mythic Recruits Will. Dr. Stevens is in here. Wouldn't mind him, of course. Princess, Andrea, and Alpha. Like the top picks in here. Those 4. There are a couple of other characters that I don't have limit broken, which I wouldn't mind limit breaking, but I've got 7 pulls, so I would say at least 2 of these I'd want to be one of those 4. At least 2. At least 2. I'm trying to get a feeling who I want to pull on. I think I've got a feel. I think I'm gonna pull on Wayland. I'm going to let it go round. We're going to pull on Wayland. I think Wayland's giving me the luck. Ezekiel's been demoted in this world. Look at that. He's all the way back here. He's all the way back here. Let's see what we're going to get, guys. 7 pulls. Gold mythic tokens. Hold your breath. How many Doc Stevens am I getting? Tell me in chat. How many Doc Stevens? Let's see who's the most correct. Going to be pulling on Wayland. He's just about to come around. Here it comes. Fingers crossed. If we get 2 Docs, honestly, be nuts. Here we go. Pulling on Wayland. Give me some goodies. Ah, Darius. Come on. Abraham. Come on. Frost. Come on. Okay, we're getting Andrea. We're getting Andrea. Okay. Oh, come on. We get 1. Come on. Come on. You can do it for us. And we get an Alpha. Oh my God. Come on. Is that it? You know, I'm not too mad. I said 2. I did say 2 of those 5 being one of those 4. And I got 3. I said 2. And I got 3. Cannot be mad. Cannot be mad. I'm happy with that. I'm going to be able to grade 5 Andrea. And I'm going to be able to grade 5 Alpha. And we're on our way. We're on our way to Doc Stevens. We got the first one. I wasn't feeling it after those first 3 pulls, I'm going to be honest, guys. But I mean, I will be able to limit break Frost again on the next limit break if I need to. Abraham, I can limit break as well. And Tyrese, I think I've already limit broken him, and this will be like another one. So, and then there's another gilded bit with Darius. But damn, I'm actually pretty happy with that triple effect there. I can't be too mad. You heard me at the beginning. I said if I can get 2 of those 5, I'll be happy. Sorry, 2 of the 7 being one of those 4, I'd be happy, and I got 3 of the 7 being one of those 4. So I can't be too mad, guys. I can't be too mad. I pulled on Wayland. I was feeling it on Wayland. I'd say pull on someone you're feeling it on, and that's the way to go. That's the way to go. I'm actually pretty happy with that one, guys. I think 1, Mr. C, you were correct. You are correct. Thank you very much, GBZ, for hitting me up with 2. The Get Weird going for the full, like, hitting me up with the next limit break. Same with Hugo. Limit break Dr. Stevens and get the next one. Thanks, Pixie Vamp. Thanks. 0. I mean, I get it, but damn. I got Doc on my main. Whoop. Nice. Nice, Clem. Nice. Doc, solid. Yeah, I can't complain. I'm pretty happy with this. This is pretty legit. I think the worst pulls out of this are Darius and Tyrese for me because I just don't need them at the moment. Abraham I can limit break, and Frost I can limit break the nest. I guess he's not very good for me either. So we got 3 like pulls that weren't that great, 3 pulls that were great, and 1 pull that was just alright. Cannot complain. If you don't look, you have. I mean, this could be true. This could be true. I'm going to do my pulls. Good luck. Good luck to anyone who does their pulls, guys. If you've saved up a big amount of pulls, I'm pretty happy with that, guys. Pretty happy. That means I can just tear up my characters right now. I think I've got the characters steady. Let's tear up Andrea to grade 4. Or grade 5 even. I'm actually going to be looking forward to using Andrea because I've got a rampage weapon and stuff ready and I haven't been using her at all. So potentially can start using her. And let's get Alpha to grade 5 as well. I don't use her, so yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Look at that. Just got 3 more grade 5 characters, guys. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. And the good thing about getting Alpha specifically to grade 5 is the fact that if we go into her kit, you can see I have to level it up, but it's worth leveling up. I can get 20% extra infection on her signature move, which is good because when it's 40%, it can be wiped from 1 turn of 2 characters with fast healing on Conquest stages. When it's more than 40%, it cannot. And I think when it's 60% with a 35% reduction, it potentially can't if it just gets healed twice. So That's actually pretty legit. I'd have to look into that bit. I think I'm going to most likely use a lot of my military supplies on Conor first. But yeah. I'm really happy with this one, guys. I'm really happy. Now we've got to wait another few months for another reset. But I'm going to be putting on that gold mythic wheel. Trying to get that second gold mythic. Doc Stevens. We need to lock that dude. Where is he? There he is. Locked. I pulled the same time and got a Doc and Zeke straight off a limit break. Ah, nice, awesome, really, really nice. Let's go for the pulls then. I'd say they really need to reinvent the prestige wheel. I've not scored a gold out of 6 pulls now and must have been 20. Yeah, I haven't got anything off of prestige, I don't think. I'm not sure what they could do here. I maybe get like 5 pulls max a month, like properly grinding, and most of the time it's like 3 to 4. So I think maybe like a 20% gold mythic rate would be reasonable. 3% is not slow. I mean, it's not the same. It's the same odds as these mythic recruits, but they hand out these ones like crazy. And to be fair, I've only got 2 gold mythics in here, and I must have done like 400 or 500 pulls on here now. It's crazy. Fourth Tyrese and 6th Thomas. Yeah, I'm really happy I didn't get Thomas Richards, to be honest. That's the one I'm really, really, really happy about. Where's my Andrea? There she is. I've got a few characters to level up now, so there's some level up points that I can get. Conor in the mix as well. I don't think I'm in any mad rush to level these guys up. I'll just score some points in the next level ups. I'm probably not even going to level up Alpha. Because like I said, she's not getting attacked in... she's not getting attacked in Conquest at all, and I think it's because she's got a low level. How about Sandy and Tunic and some mythics? I've got... Who did I get from that? Carl and Shiva. Just got my first and second princess back to back. Hey, happy days. Happy days. 1 Doc, 1 Zeke. Saved me 20k gold medals. Now I can limit break Conor. Hey, there we go. Congrats. Congrats. That was worth the wait, guys. That was worth the wait. I wasn't 100% certain if it was all going to reset at the same time. But it did. It did. And I'll pick up my next Conor tomorrow morning. And then I'll just put that video together probably tomorrow. That went pretty well, guys. That went pretty well. If any of you are going to be pulling for Zachary, he does come on the wheel in an hour and a half. He replaces Ash. So if you're someone who want to do 20 pulls for Ash for the mission and get half your coins back, you've got an hour and 30 minutes to do that. I'm not going to do that myself. I'm waiting for Zachary only. And I'm going to be pulling for Zach for sure. For sure. But I think I'm going to end my stream here, guys. Do make sure you post your pulls on my Discord. We have got a pulls Discord channel. And check out some of the other people who get videos together for pulls and stuff. But yeah, that is going to be the end of my stream today. The next stream will be next Monday for RTS, but I might be streaming a different game on Saturday. I might be streaming No Man's Land again on Saturday. If you want to jump on and say hello. 2 mines, second Conor. I mean, the one what we said earlier was second is better than third because a third unlocks 20 levels, whereas second unlocks 100. So it's generally best to go for a second over a third. If you're using them, if you intend to use them both anyway. If you only intend to use one, then it's better to have one really, really high versus, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, no worries, Mr. C. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you got some good pulls. I'll try and check your pulls out. But yeah, that is the end of my stream, guys. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. A big thank you to Seren and also to Daniel for the super chats and donations. Massively appreciated. That is the end of my stream today. Good luck with any of you who do pulls, who have been waiting on them, sitting on them, waiting. Hopefully you get some goodies. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.